New York City.
Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome and nice to see you, Sin.
Nice to see you too. Why are you looking at me like that?
Every time I see you, I feel happy.
Oh, this is what I do.
I haven't seen you in a little while.
Come with good vibes.
Glad to see you. Good vibes. What's going
Good
on?
to see you too, my little J-Lo. What's going on?
Thank you. Nothing's going on. Everything's good.
I am happy today.
What's going on? How did you? Why
I'm
you wake?
happy for my Boricua, my people.
Oh my God, that's right.
We did it. What's up, PR?
Ricky renunció. I was actually in the laundromat, washing clothes. And I was just looking at it. He was just talking. And I'm like, I cannot even hear what he was saying.
Yeah, man. This is like day one, girl, of change. We about to fuck shit up.
Wow. You can't play with Puerto Ricans.
No,
You can't
man.
play with Puerto
It's
Ricans.
been too long. Too much corruption. Too much shit going on for way too long.
But the people in the island went in.
No, yeah.
They went in. They went in every single day.
Yep. I feel like my island was so mistreated, especially after Maria.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I can't, like, my emotions were, like, all over the place.
Well, people are really strong there because obviously everybody that lived there still se quedó allá. They're still there. They're living there.
Yeah, they're working fucking hard. I know people over there have family over there. Like,
yeah.
They made it, they made it
You
work.
have family there?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
That live in the island?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Everybody was out there. I saw Ricky Martin, on his, it was all over the internet.
I know, and people were coming down on Mark and J-Lo, though.
Because they weren't really saying anything.
I know, but they did.
I mean, I didn't see, unless you're looking for this news, you're probably not going to find it.
Right.
So.
I think it was just like people posting on social media and stuff like that. But
yeah,
when everything happened with fucking Maria, they were doing everything that they can. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they've neglected the island.
I mean, everybody has things to do, obviously, and they have their own life. I'm sure whatever little statement they put out or anything they can give to support, that's always good. And I know that when Maria happened, I know J-Lo gave some money to the island.
Yes, they did a lot.
So, yeah.
They did a lot. So
people are never satisfied, Sin. Never.
I know. But it's a good day. It's a good day. I'm feeling good, feeling positive.
First day of the rest of their life. I mean, I guess who's gonna take over now?
I don't know. I forgot her name or whatever. That's supposed to like step in. Don't be mad at me or whatever. I really don't.
Don't be mad. It's Cindy's the Puerto Rican
political shit. I'll be like whatever. But
I'm really interested to see how everything's gonna turn out and who's gonna take charge and like. How people are, I mean, what's going to happen? Like, what are the changes that are going to happen?
I know. Well, let's see what's going to happen exactly. But I know that this is the beginning.
I'm excited for the island.
I'm
actually going to PR in August, so I'm super excited.
I know.
I love it there.
I'm going to meet you there.
You are?
I don't know.
This is the second time that you said it. I think this is the third time you said that.
I'm putting it out. I might have to go end of August for a little recharge. La Isla Bonita.
Yeah. Do you have family you're going to stay there with?
No, hell no. I stay at the resort. I'm overstaying with family.
Oh, hell no. She said hell no. Well, I'm going to DR too, and I'm not going to stay with family. I'm just going to go to a resort and just enjoy my time there,
I mean, I'm too much of a city girl, yo. Like,
Cindy.
It took me forever. We just went to PA like last month, and how long have I been talking about my spirits telling me to put my fucking feet in the grass and ground myself? That shit took me forever. Like fucking 8 years. But I finally did
it.
On
the ground. Feel that grass.
Every time.
I mean, I love that feeling. Why wouldn't you want to do that? That's
I don't
crazy.
know, man. It just like skeeves me out. I don't know what it is. But I can't stand grass on my feet. But I did it. I did it to ground myself.
So, what are we talking about today?
So, today we are talking about relationship behaviors.
Yes, plural, because I was actually posting behavior, and then I realized that it's actually behaviors.
Yeah, it's behaviors. There's a lot of...
It's like the bad, the good, the weird, the awkward, because I think in a lot of... everybody goes through their shit, so... There's a lot of shit that you probably seen another person, another relationship that happens, and you're like... What the fuck? I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But that's just how
that's their life.
They behave in their relationship.
I no longer sit there and be like, what the fuck is she thinking? Well, maybe sometimes, but only for my close friends. But, you know, it's not my life. It's not my path.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
It's not your life to live. I don't really have a problem with how anyone wants to live their life. But I just find it funny sometimes when I see so many different relationships and the dynamics that everyone has. Right? Yeah. Each one has.
Yeah. It's funny how when you look at somebody's relationship, right, and you're like seeing how things are going, but you'll sit there and be like, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but then if you're in it, sometimes when you're in something, you cannot see it from the outside. That's why it's so funny when you actually get out of that relationship, if it's a bad relationship. Right. And then you go back and you kind of look back, you're like, what the fuck was I thinking? But you never think that when you're in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, how about when we're like, you know, out and about, we're hanging out, you see, and we always say something. You see a couple fucking making out or carrying on, whatever the case is, and you're like, damn, get a fucking room. You see people doing PDA?
Yeah, too much fucking PDA.
Why is that? That some people, they don't like to see that.
A little too much PDA? I'm not into watching that.
Maybe if it's like...
Or being the one doing it, you know what I mean?
Right.
A little PDA is good, but not like a crazy amount of it.
Right.
Like, you know, people are watching. Kids are probably around.
So
some people look like they need a fucking bedroom. You know what I mean?
So basically, if it's getting too hot and heavy, that's what you mean.
I mean, if his dick is really hard and you're like rubbing it in front of people, that's not a good.
That's too much PDA.
That's a little much. Exactly. That's a lot of PDA. But people do that. People get freaky.
Right. But we have like a fucking issue with that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so many people will look and will start judging right away.
I mean, of course, I'm going to judge.
Get a fucking room, like right away.
If I see you with a dude and you're rubbing his dick, I'm going to judge you.
Okay,
you best believe.
What if I'm just there making out with him, but I'm not rubbing his dick? He's just holding me up against the wall.
Can I see both of your tongues?
What's going on today? What did I just walk in on?
Can I see both of your tongues? Because if I can, I'm good.
We're talking about
PDA.
Relationship behaviors, PDA. How we sit there.
All I heard was dick rubbing. What?
Welcome, Punchline.
Tongues? What the hell?
Welcome, Punchline.
To the conversation of
relationship even he looked at it. He was like,
and we can do our short introduction now. The Punch is here. Everyone already knows who I am, Polka Eve.
Yeah, and I'm Sin Lover. And that's Punchline on his fucking... He's getting situated. He's got a new little toy that they're putting up for him there. That I told him to put up by Punch because Punchline be tuning into the YouTube, people.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
But anyways, the PDA thing.
I gotta make sure the volume is
I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all.
The volume is great. Thank you.
Yo, I don't hear nothing.
I hear you.
I hear you perfectly.
I'm not plugged in probably. That's why.
Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like, to get back to the conversation, like, we see too much PDA, right away it's like, get a fucking room, right?
Yeah.
That's on them.
100%.
Have you ever been that way?
Oh, look at you guys.
Maybe when I was younger. When I was younger, maybe. I would, yeah. One time, I remember I was in my teens, and the guy I was dating sucked my titty in the train station. Like, but there was no one passing by. But that's stuff you do when you're young. You know what I mean?
How young? Like last year?
No, I was in my teens. I was like 18.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's stuff you do because you're like, ooh, you know, I'm going to get caught. It's so exciting. But then once you're a little older, you kind of overthink things, I think.
I guess.
Because I've done real, like...
I mean, I've done stuff in a car.
Me too.
But not like outside. I know Punch has done stuff in a park.
Oh!
I don't know what I did. Yeah, easy.
Hold on. No, you discussed it before in one of the shows. That's
when has PDA gone too far? I mean...
PDA gone too far?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't
like, never go too far with PDA.
I mean, I guess not. I remember one time but this was with my husband, and the cops found us in a parking lot.
Is that water?
And it wasn't. Yes, it was.
I'm not gonna drink it from there. Do you have cups?
No, we don't.
I think we have cups.
And they came in with the light, like you can't even see shit when they bring that light out. It was
Where
just
were
so
you?
embarrassing.
Where were you?
In a Yankee parking lot in
the car?
Bronx. Inside the car.
Oh yeah, I've and
Yeah.
rolled up on like 3 or 4 times.
It was so embarrassing.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
You know, but hey, it happens. I could have gotten arrested. Indecent exposure, I'm sure. My ass is out.
What'd they say though?
Nothing. I mean, I didn't say anything. He spoke to them. You know, he was a
What
cop.
did he say?
He was a police officer, so I'm sure he.
So he was breaking the law.
He did something. He said something.
He was breaking the law.
Yeah, but we didn't get arrested, so.
I know you can't arrest a cop. Is not going to arrest another cop. Or
He
give
wasn't
him
a cop
ticket.
anymore, but he was a cop.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Once a cop, always a cop.
Right. So I guess.
Like, yeah, I was on
you
the
know,
job
they
for
did
this
their
amount of
own-
time. Yeah, they let you go.
Yeah, they do this little fucking talk, and then they whip out their little get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, he's
Done
like,
in
nah,
2
I was, you know, you
seconds.
can say, I served on the job, whatever, my house was over here, blah, blah, blah. They let you know the precinct number, and you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing.
But you do that when you're young. I don't think I would do that, like exactly that.
Why not?
Yeah, but I kind
now.
of probably not because you have your own place now. Like a lot of times you do
So?
it when you don't have a fucking place.
So?
What do you mean so? So you do it in the car. You do it outside. You do it in different places.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, she said she wouldn't do it anymore when she get older. I said, why not?
I just think about like what's gonna happen, what can happen. I can get caught. I don't know. I just overthink things a little much.
But that's the whole
now.
point of doing it outside the house. You can get caught.
I mean, if I have a few shots on me, probably.
Fuck the shots.
I'm just saying that I feel like some adults don't do it because to them it's like, well, I could just go to my place or go to his place. And that's
Yeah,
it.
then after a while it gets boring and then you wind up fucking other people. So you might as well just go ahead and have sex wherever you want to have sex at.
And
That's
get
the whole point of
crazy.
almost getting caught. That's the whole point. That adds the excitement.
Would you have sex in an airplane?
I'll have sex on camera right now. I wouldn't care. I'm just letting you know.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna do it, like,
On
you
the
fucking do it.
On the next Blunted on Reality show.
Porn.
Just fucking do it.
Porn with punch.
You live once, yo. You're gonna die. Your pussy's gonna dry up and not get wet ever again. My dick is gonna shrivel up and never get hard again, right? So what the fuck is gonna? What are you gonna do? What they gonna do? Ooh, I saw them having sex. Okay, get over it. You
True.
watch sex online, I'm pretty sure.
As long as
It's
I'm
no
not doing
different.
anything illegal, I'm good.
All right, so that's your choice. That's your opinion.
Yeah.
You do what you want.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it.
But see,
Thanks.
that was a
Punch.
memorable moment though.
That was. I cannot.
You'll never fucking forget that moment ever in life. So that's why you do things outside that. But I'm pretty sure you've had sex in the bed in the house 101 times, and after a while, it's just like it's cool. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But that one
relationships.
time on the mountaintop, you remember that shit, like what I mean?
That'd be cool.
Like that one time you had sex in Walmart. Remember, Sin? You told me.
I don't know shit about Walmart.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to blow it up.
Walmart, out of all of them,
You were better off
You said
staying
you was
on
in the
mountaintop.
You
with
said
me.
you said you was in the frozen food aisle. Remember? I'm joking. She didn't do that, guys. I'm just joking.
Yeah, the frozen food aisle.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Something about frozen ice cream turns you on. You said.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
But wouldn't it make you feel uncomfortable when there's like two people, maybe like in a restaurant, sitting in front of you, you're eating, and they're just like all over each other? Wouldn't that make you feel like, what the fuck?
Not at all.
You've never looked at anyone and said,
I'll look.
"Damn,
I'll be like, oh
damn,
wow,
get
they're
a
getting it
room."
in. Nah, I'll be like, oh, they're getting it in.
This is the guy that videotapes people on the regular when
I
it looks like
see.
something's crazy.
I see.
Oh, that's funny shit. Anything I post is for comedy purposes only.
It's funny.
It's funny.
Trust me, it's really funny.
Like that dopamine nodding out on my Instagram story.
Yep,
that
was
is
funny.
hilarious.
That was funny. That was really
The naked Chinese man fighting the black dude. I still don't know how he got naked, but I'm just saying that's funny.
What the fuck happened?
Yo, everybody was DMing me like, yo, is this real? I'm like, yo, like I can't write this.
So
I didn't make that up.
You were standing there taking that video?
No, somebody sent me that.
Oh, I thought it was you.
No,
And I told Jade, look at this shit. Look what Punch got.
but that was down not too far away from me though. That's in Chinatown.
That's crazy.
nakedness.
Naked
With
Chinese
his,
guys.
with his fucking
I don't know.
shenanigans.
I don't
He
know
had,
where
like, a
his
little
dick went.
tiny dot.
I don't know if he beat the dick off of him
Very
or what.
Small, very small
But
dot.
he looked like nothing.
Yeah, he had he didn't have anything.
Some people like small penises out there, I guess.
How would that even satisfy a woman?
Some women like that. They don't want big dicks tearing their vagina up.
Not that. That was like a dot. That was literally half of my pinky.
Yeah.
Maybe less. I saw the video. I
For-
actually zoomed
For
in.
the right price, somebody will fuck them. Trust
It's
me.
kind of small.
You zoom in like, where is it?
Hey, if he put 100,000 in your lap, you're
I was
like,
like,
you know
was
what?
that his dick?
Let him get it off.
What is that?
They was like, for 100,000, let him get it off.
For 100,000.
See?
We all have our price.
See? That's your number?
Nah. Who knows?
100,000.
Niggas gonna be DM you tomorrow. I'm saying I got 100,000.
100,000.
But yeah, nothing wrong with PDA. PDA is good.
Okay. I'm just saying how people, go through PDA and then they have people around them judging them, like right away, like, oh, get a fucking room, or whatever the case is. That's what we were talking.
That's
about.
because they feeling lonely.
And then Eve said, "Well, if you're sitting there rubbing his dick, I'm gonna look at you like, what the fuck?
Like, what the hell is going on?"
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, y'all wanted to go to Swingers Club. That's basically what that is. PDA on full blast.
Well, we still haven't made the date to go check out the Swingers Club for show purposes.
We definitely need to do that.
I'm not participating. I don't know who you winking at, but I am not.
I'm winking at the people. Hey, people.
Participating.
Hey, Jessica. Hey, Nori.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Shout out to our YouTube viewers.
Yes, Jessica.
Shout
Jessica,
out to all of our YouTube
Jessica
viewers.
said hello, guys.
Listeners. Hi, Jess.
Hello,
from
Jessica.
Cali. Always on the line. Love you. That's my cousin from Cali.
Oh, okay. What up, cuz? What up, cuz from Cali?
She's good.
But
so how much PDA would you say is too much? Or to you, it's just fuck it. It's no holds barred.
No holds barred.
I'm going to have to take a second, guys.
Everything
Cool.
all right?
Everything's good. My son is calling.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hope everything's good. Yeah. But, like, I don't know. To me, it's whatever. I mean, I dated girls that didn't like it, and I dated girls that did like it. You know what I mean? The ones that didn't like it, I don't know. I guess you come off like you have emotional problems or whatever.
Right.
But, I mean, some people are just weird like that, and others are just, some people kind of overlook the fact that maybe I'm just not feeling you like that.
True.
You know?
Right.
Sometimes you just don't feel a person. Like, not saying that it's a bad thing, like, I don't like you. I can like you, but maybe you just don't, you're not that person that pulls that
out of me.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like you're always saying,
yeah.
There's people that pull it out of you.
Yeah, and then they quick to say like, oh, something's wrong with this person. Like, no, maybe just you're not that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that.
I guess.
That doesn't mean I don't like you. It just means that you're just not that person that makes me want to pour all over you.
But I think people too don't like to participate in PDA, but that's their own thing. Like they're feeling they're going to get judged. And then there's people that don't give a fuck, which are the ones that are rolling around and fucking doing whatever. Like,
but I dated a girl. I dated a girl that I had an issue with that PDA shit, and she was fucking weird about it. Like, this is the dumbest shit ever. So like, she told me. So we was out one time. She was looking really good. We was kind of new. We was kind of new around each other, or whatever, and whatnot. And we in the party, music loud. I put my hand around her waist and whatnot. Whispered in there while we was talking. It's a party. And then we met up again, and then she talked about, she's not with the PDA, right? I didn't know what that shit was at the time, but now I do. So then she told me this in the middle of Times Square, right? And it's people everywhere around her. She doesn't do public displays of affection. And then she ended it off by giving me a kiss.
On the lips.
Is that not the most retarded shit ever? So let me get this straight. You don't do public displays of affection, but you just kissed me in the middle of Times Square amongst all these fucking people with cameras and tourists and all that, just because you wanted to make sure I was cool with you not liking PDA. So you gave me a kiss. I was like, yo, that's the fucking most confusing shit in the world to me. I'm like,
that's PDA.
That's fucking confusing.
PDA.
That's confusing.
Maybe she means it might like more on top of you, all over you.
Nah, she don't do public displays of affection. And I said, cool.
Ever?
She's like, all right, so you cool with that?
Did she say why?
Some women are just kind of retarded.
I don't know. She's like, everything was new, everything was moving too fast for her.
How fast was it moving?
I thought the shit was moving like it was supposed to be moving. I mean, I don't fucking check the speedometer to see like how fast, we going too fast.
It wasn't too fast?
It was just regular.
Or.
But she was weird because she just broke up with somebody. So she was being really weird.
Maybe you were the rebound. So sometimes after you break up with somebody, you need the rebound.
Or she's still involved with somebody and she doesn't want to get caught.
She was being weird. I mean, you was around me. You had your ass looking crazy. I could have squeezed your ass, but I didn't. I was being respectful. You know what I mean? My arm was around your waist. It wasn't like I was draped on you. You know what I mean? And then, you be like, okay, I'm like, whoa, that's a little confusing. You just told me you don't want to do this, but you doing it.
Did you say that in the moment though?
Yeah,
I
did tell her that.
And what'd she say?
She was like, oh, not like that. It was just that, I was like, no, I know what it was. I answered the question truthfully for her. I was like, yo, you did that. You wanted to make sure that I wasn't angry or felt some kind of way what you said. So just to make sure I was cool. If I didn't kiss you, then you'd be like, oh, this nigga's in his feelings about it. I kiss you, so you're like, all right, cool, I feel good now. That's all that shit was.
So it's more like, okay, well,
it was like, yeah,
I'm glad you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Right. Now, if I'd have been like, whoa, then you'd have been like, oh, okay, this nigga's tripping.
But she just finished saying she doesn't like public.
Exactly.
It's a fucking game then.
Exactly.
That's just the game.
Exactly.
I feel like we're too old for the game.
And after that conversation, everything got super awkward between us.
Did you fuck her again after that?
No.
Did you ever?
No.
Oh, so he never even got to go.
You never
there.
hit?
No.
Fuck that. I wouldn't deal with crazy either.
Because it was a bunch of shit. Like, I'm telling you, like everything was going great. And then she, like, did that. And then everything went weird. It was like, yo,
because she made everything awkward.
Yeah,
she just
like,
made that move
everything was so
like,
natural. And then now, it's like, I have to make sure I don't do too much. So I'm like, yeah, I feel like it just got real weird. I don't know.
Sometimes it's like, instead of letting things flow, people want to talk about every movement that's happening in the relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it kind of makes it like weird, like awkward now.
Right. I don't know. I just thought that was fucking crazy.
Like mentioning, oh, well, I don't like public display of affection. You know?
I don't know. I
in
feel
the
like...
middle of Times Square.
Like, has a guy ever said that to you guys?
That they don't like PDA?
Yeah. Yeah. In front of my parents, for example, because I am very affectionate and I want to be kissing you and touching you. So...
Really?
But I had somebody in my life that didn't like that in front of my parents.
I can guess who that was. Am I right?
Didn't like to do it in front of your parents?
Not in front of my parents. I couldn't kiss him. I couldn't touch him.
I understand that, though, to a certain extent. Because it's a respect thing. Like,
Even, like, I wanted to fuck in his parents' house, and I couldn't. He's like, never. Neither mine or his. We couldn't fuck in the parents' house.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but it's respectful.
Okay, but seriously?
It's respectful, so I kind of understand it. It's respectful.
Took him to the bathroom.
You know how fun it is to do it where somebody may find you?
Yeah, exactly what he was saying.
Right.
That's what Punch is saying.
PDA,
PDA, that's the whole point of PDA.
I know, but fun. It was just so annoying that he didn't want to.
But, I don't... Hey.
You know?
But to finish off the story with the girl, so after all that, I told you, and then it got weird. So then I think I told you the story before. She went to PR with her family, and then she was monitoring all the pictures I liked on Instagram, talking about, oh, you like them naked bitches, and she really got mad. I'm like, aren't you supposed to be on a beach somewhere sipping a drink? Why are you worrying about what the fuck I'm doing in New York on Instagram? So I was like, you don't do PDA, all right? So I don't do this shit. So stop with the fucking bullshit.
That equals crazy.
That equals, yeah. Very crazy.
So we didn't end off on good terms because I wound up having to cuss her ass out because I told the bitch she was being stingy with a pussy. That's all.
Why? She didn't want to give it to you?
She's being stingy with a pussy. When it's time for the dinner and the bill come, you cool, right? $200 dinners and all this. Now you want to be stingy with your pussy.
Sin, you heard?
But just like Lori said, I can't be with no one that isn't into PDA. I'm an affectionate person.
Yeah.
And Jessica feels the same.
Well, that's how you have to make sure. You have to make sure that the person you're with knows the way you like to be loved. Because not everybody likes to be loved the same, you know? Some people like to be touched a lot. And some people don't like that.
I had somebody do some real annoying shit to me one time.
Like what?
Like what?
Tickled me while I was sleeping. That shit made me mad.
Did you punch her in the face?
No, I didn't punch her in the face. I was mad. Sleeping? I was sleeping, like, tried to wake me up. And I'm like, you could just, like, touch my shoulder or just be like, yo. She started tickling me, and I was mad as a motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck?
That's not even to kids you do that.
I was like, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? I looked at her like, fucking, how old are you? Like, you tickling a grown-ass man while he's sleeping? That shit pissed me the fuck off. That's public displays of affection, right? Is that right?
No, because it's not in front of anyone. It's in the house, and you're sleeping.
But that's affection. That's just displaying affection.
Little affection.
But I don't like that
affection. She probably thought she was being cute, Punch.
He's like, I don't like that affection.
That was being cute.
Listen, yo, wake up, yo.
So you don't like
shake
to be
the
tickled?
bed.
You don't like to be tickled ever?
See, you could have sucked my dick out and woke up, but you chose to tickle me.
Tickle the dick, girl.
I don't know about tickling the dick. You can suck the dick. Don't tickle my dick. You know what I mean? Tickling the dick. That's some new shit right there.
Tickle that dick.
Yo, son, I woke up. She was tickling my dick.
Yeah, with the tongue.
What?
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
There's there's no guy that does not like to have this fucking wake up to his dick being sucked.
That's crazy.
That's a
What
good
guy
thing.
do you know gets mad if you just like set that shit off?
I got one. I got a funny one for you. And watch her face when I say this. Have you ever woke a guy up by eating his ass? I just wanted to throw ass eating in there because I just wanted to do that. It had nothing to do with nothing. I went too far. I was just joking.
He's like, watch her face. I'm like,
I was like, watch her face. I'm just those
She's
random
not
shit.
ready. She's not ready.
Ass eating to wake him up.
so now you're saying that she's stingy with the pussy.
Yeah, it's stingy with the pussy.
So
It's a pussy. It ain't fucking made of solid gold.
have you been in a situation where they withhold sex from you because they're upset with you?
Oh yeah, people try to do that dumb shit. That's
Yeah.
dumb.
It's
I
not
think
only
it's dumb,
women that
too.
do that too. Men do it too.
They withhold the sex?
But they do
withhold
it.
the
But for
dick.
how long?
She right though. They do it, but the shit it don't have the same effect.
This is
though.
what I'm gonna say.
The
When
shit don't have
when
the
a
same
man
effect.
knows they have good dick, they will use their dick as a weapon. I am not fucking lying. This
Well,
is true
if you're
story.
sitting there telling them all the time how good that dick is,
Then they know they got a weapon.
Exactly.
Then they're like, oh shit, I
no,
must be
you
dealing with a
know.
weapon.
I mean, you don't even need to moan or scream. People know when it's good sex.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's good, you know, I'm sure the same with Punch. When it's good pussy, she's probably gonna use that against you too.
Shit, even if it ain't good pussy, they try to use it against you. Well,
Yeah.
we men, we don't care. You keep your
How-
mad pussy over
but
there.
how do you-
I got a bitch across town with some happy pussy, and we about to go have fun over there.
How do you feel like? Do you want to?
Hold
I got
on,
time
let
for
me-
this mad pussy. I
let
gotta
me
be some
go in
happy
my
pussy.
contacts. Wait, there she is.
I got happy pussy across
Oh my God, I'm
town.
fucking dying. Punch,
You
really?
worry about? Yeah, you gonna save your pussy? All right, well somebody across the town will get their pussy up.
So
Happy
would
pussy.
you be if you're mad at your significant other, would you be like, I'm not gonna have sex with you? Maybe it's more than just withholding that. Maybe it's like, I'm not mentally there, so I can't have sex with you.
That
But
sounds like a
why-
female
But
question.
Or
why
it's
wouldn't
more-
you be mentally there?
Because if you're mad, if you're upset, and you still haven't gotten to an agreement about something,
I don't know. There's nothing like makeup
you're
sex,
mad
though.
at. Yeah, that's true.
What,
And
makeup
makeup
sex?
sex is woo.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Is it?
I think so.
You don't think so?
I just think it's sex.
I don't think that all men think
For
like
women,
you, Punch.
this is
Sex.
the way
I mean,
that makeup sex is
It's
fucking
the best.
really good.
If it's with the right person, it's just like, you know,
I guess.
I mean, but how mad?
you have to
How
be
mad
super
could you
mad.
be, and how long could you be mad?
A very long time.
That you hold
like
off.
a week.
Like, how long has someone held off on you? Has anyone ever held off?
Held
Your
off?
ex-wife? Maybe your
the longest. What's the longest somebody ever held?
serious
off?
relationship? Maybe, Punch?
Like maybe like months.
Really?
Yeah, like months.
Wow, I'm surprised by that.
Not years. No, it never went to no
Wow.
years.
Months, she was that
It
mad
is
at
years.
you. that
Best
she
believe I'm
withheld-
cheating on you. Huh?
She was that mad at you that she withheld sex from you for months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, what the fuck did you do?
Well, it was nothing bad. You know, one was like trying to get the pussy. You know, the 3 months.
The 90 Days Steve Harvey
I
talks
don't, yeah,
about?
but it was before that even was existed. Like nobody really knew about the 90-day rule. It was just like
So, like
it
in the
just-
beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Okay.
Then after that, you get like a couple months here and there. Nothing crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't stop having sex for months till it was like the end. Then I was like, whatever.
Ooh,
Your
this is with your
ex-husband?
ex?
Even after
Oh,
you
you talking about-
guys
I've
were
been-
like so upset, like you were upset at him, you were still fucking?
We were just like not connected at that point.
I know, but you were still fucking?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Towards the
me
end?
and my ex, we stopped having sex. I was separating. We like had sex once or twice.
But like that's just gonna confuse the whole relationship and get everything kind of
No,
like
there's a few that
weird.
you get in
Damn
there. I
confusing
agree
for
with
me.
that. I
Because
had
she
a
wanted to get back
couple-
together, and I was convinced it was over. I did not want to get back, even after we had sex. I didn't want to get back.
So
Yeah.
what was sex
Yeah,
like?
me
I was
Was
good.
with
I
you?
was really cool. Like I'm good.
But was she
Thanks
cool?
for the pussy. I gotta go. Huh?
Was she cool?
No, she wanted to get back together, and I was like, nah, I'm not.
Okay.
I done moved out already. Like my shit's gone. What you think I'm a yo-yo? You gonna send me back and forth? Fuck out of here. I'm out. Don't play with my life.
There was a couple of situations.
I'm gonna play with
there,
that
yeah.
pussy
Even
before you
though we
play
were
with this
separated,
life.
Yeah.
Huh?
There's a few, sexual, some sexual activity happens even when you're
Yeah.
separated, when you're finally like disconnect, especially after you've been with them for a long time.
I used to go through her drawers and shit when I would stay over at the house.
Why?
Just see what she was up to.
Wow.
I found condoms in her nightstand. I stole the condoms.
Interesting.
Damn.
Don't give a fuck.
Damn.
Just take them. I took them. Yup.
The funny shit is like when you're fucking around with someone, but you don't live together or nothing. You're fucking around, but they come over and you see them like they're kind of looking in your trash can. They're kind of looking around like they're just looking for some kind of fucking evidence that there was another dude there.
Oh,
I think that's funny to me.
This one is crazy when you like your homeboy's girlfriend comes over and she does shit like that.
Ooh.
Oh.
I had a homeboy. He met this girl. I didn't like the girl for him, and he came over to kick it with me, whatever. We was just hanging out, chilling, watching the game and shit. And then his lady came by, and they was gonna go somewhere. She came by. Hey, all right, nice to meet you. Can I use the bathroom? Sure. And then she was like, "What's these hair bands behind the bathroom door?" And I'm like, "Bitch, ain't you got to pee or something? I'm not your boyfriend. What the fuck is you to question me?" I'm like,
That's your girlfriend's friend?
"That's my boy's girlfriend."
Oh,
And she's questioning me.
They all think that.
What's this woman's hair tie doing behind the bathroom door? And I'm like, bitch, this nigga don't even live here. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Bitches is crazy, yo.
She's probably asking you because she's thinking he's going over and y'all having bitches over.
Yeah, both of you.
Then I don't know what to tell you.
That's her issue.
Maybe you gotta get your pussy
You had a
fixed.
girlfriend, right? She probably knew how Punch is. Punch is, he likes pussy too much.
No, I'm not. Y'all don't even know that. I'm quiet.
He is quiet.
I'm quiet. I don't say shit.
I could agree with that.
I'm
That
quiet.
doesn't mean nothing.
I didn't know half the shit that I've learned until we started.
Wow,
this
Jessica
show.
said 2 years. Wow. She didn't get, I guess, I don't, Jessica, did you not get no dick for 2 years or you didn't give out the pussy for 2 years? Which one is it? 2 years is a long fucking time. I know your shit was mad moist. You was looking at fucking TV. You was like, God damn, you look good. I'm horny. That shit crazy.
Thank you for talking
That's
to
your
my cousin
cousin?
in that way.
I was like, oh, hey, cousin. I'm just letting you know,
She
cuz.
can hang. She can hang.
I know she can hang. She put it up there. She said 2 years.
2 years. I was 9 months
9 months.
in a relationship where my boyfriend withheld sex.
For 9 months?
Withheld sex from me.
I couldn't
For 9 months?
understand
9 months.
That nigga was fucking somebody else.
I know. I hear that too.
We are not going without pussy for 9 months on purpose.
I feel like you guys won't go for like 2 months without fucking pussy.
Not on purpose. Hell no. Like, nah, fuck, I'm really mad at her. Fucking 6 months now. The weather changed. All of a sudden, it's wintertime. I'm still mad at her. But I'm going to stay with no pussy. Get out of here,
I mean,
yo.
sex is a big part of a relationship, and I don't think it's not about the sex. It's more about like the connection you make when you are,
When you're in a
when you're
relationship.
inside that pussy.
Mm-hmm.
That connection is like, psh. So when you don't have that, like, what is there to have?
What's the point?
You know?
Okay, let me ask you.
And that was my thing. Like, what's the fucking point?
Okay, has
What
a
are we
person
doing?
ever made you squirt and then withheld the dick from you?
I mean,
You look like you had a story with that. It's like, oh, that motherfucker.
no,
Then,
no.
he made you squirt and then like you wanted it again. He was like, nah, chill.
Nah, that's actually someone did do that and then left. Somebody was scared.
Left because you squirted. The nigga ran out the room.
He left.
He didn't know what that was.
I don't know.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
He's like, this bitch peed on me.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
he
we thought
thought
you
that.
peed on him?
I think I told you that story.
I haven't gone through that.
Sin hasn't gone through that punch.
Damn,
Not
Jessica. I'm not the type to give it up easily. You got to be the right one. F that.
What's up, cousin Jess?
Is she married?
That's why you my cousin, boo.
She
Because I
married?
think the same way.
She married?
I believe she is separated.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Oh, so you might be on one of them 2-year droughts right now.
I think you can ask her though because
You
the
got a
last time we
man?
spoke,
She got a
they were
man?
separated.
Well, she hears you, so.
Oh, okay.
She
So
watching.
Jess, are you still separated? If you don't mind sharing that in the comments. I think she is, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Separated or not, that doesn't mean you don't get, to have some sex.
I don't know. She could still do it.
But like I said, that shit works different for guys. Because if I try to withhold the dick from you, it's like, at some point, I'm a cave in. It don't work the same for us.
Yeah, guys like to fuck a lot.
Well, you guys
More than women, probably.
always look for pussy though. You're always on the hunt. Isn't it like the manly thing to be on the hunt all the
I
fucking
mean, well,
time?
guys on the hunt in general. That's how
Yeah, that's
it's
what I
in our
mean.
nature. That's who we are.
Right. Which I always hear from different
So
guys.
girls that are on the hunt, they normally call them hoes
That's
and
why,
sluts.
like, if
But it's not normal for a girl to be on the hunt as like a guy would. But
Right.
girls do be on the hunt too.
But the more that you hunt, the more you want it. I feel the both ways for women and men. Like the more
more-
that you hunt and they make you wait, the more you're like, you can get intrigued and want it more.
Oh, you mean like you have to fight for the pussy? They don't give it up so easy. Some guys like that. For me, I don't give a fuck either way. But I have friends like that. So you don't like
it? What if she waits a little while? 3 dates probably, 4 dates to give up the
pussy? I'm cool with that.
Okay. So what happens if a girl gives it to you the first night? Are you out? Like, you don't... What normally would happen? You would
see the younger version of me be like, oh, shorty, a jump off. But now the mature version is like, there's no date on it. Like,
so you probably wouldn't see her again if she gave it to you?
Yeah, I would. Because I'd be like, she gave up the pussy. She's going to give me the pussy again. So why would I not want to see her?
Okay, but that's all you want from her, and probably the same thing she wants from him too. So.
But I mean, once you put that out there, I'm gonna expect to, we're gonna probably do it again.
So if the second day she don't fuck,
I won't say nothing right away. I'll be like, all right, cool, we just chill, nothing happened. And like if she came by the crib or I was at her crib and she didn't fuck, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, what you come over here for?
You see how man thinks.
But if we went out,
what if I just went over because I wanted to hang with you?
What if you want to cook with you
and catch a movie,
watch a movie?
Yeah, like if we went to the movies on some regular outdoor chill shit, then yeah, that's cool. We hung out, and then you went home.
So because if I go over to your house to watch a movie with you or whatever the case is, and I just want to hang out with you, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta go. You're gonna get mad that I didn't give you my fucking pussy?
I mean, at least if you didn't give me the pussy, you gotta give me that mouth.
You better fucking give him that mouth.
What that mouth do, boo?
I don't know. Is it just me? But we always talk about this. But is it just me, or do girls just go around sucking everybody's dick?
Apparently, according to Punch, yeah, a lot of women apparently.
What's wrong with that? You never sucked dick before,
nigga?
Of course you did.
Of course I've sucked dick.
I hope your daughter didn't watch this video right here. Of course I sucked dick. Of course. That's how you got here, baby.
Saying,
That's
though,
how you got here.
I ain't just sucking anybody's dick, though. Sorry
no, you're not supposed to, and guys aren't just supposed to eat any girl's pussy. But it happens.
But guys do it, I think, more than we do.
Yeah, some niggas is freaky and they do it.
Eating pussy? Guys don't really eat pussy like that. You gotta ask them.
See, you be meeting the wrong niggas. You never met a guy.
He always says that. You mean the wrong niggas.
You never met a guy who you didn't even fuck him. He just ate your pussy and then walked off. Like, that was it. He let you, boom. He got you.
Well, I never was the type of, and still probably am, not the type of girl that, I'll go crazy for that. That doesn't, now I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of women.
I must have some bad pussy
I don't know
eaters.
if it's me or if it's, I just rather get down to it. Just
ladies, any ladies out there that's watching the show that know me, let me know if I eat good pussy. Put it in the comments, please.
Yo,
you should be on our YouTube channel.
Some men just don't know how to, and you don't want to
I might have to give a tutorial out there. I might have to give a class, a pussy eating class.
One time I thought that, and I'm not sure if this is true. I'm probably sure this is not true, but I was sharing this with you. I was like, I was thinking that black guys don't like to eat pussy.
Where did y'all get the stereotype
I don't
from?
know.
I've heard that before.
Because I know a lot of black guys that straight up say they don't eat pussy.
Every black guy I've been with doesn't eat the pussy.
Are they black?
They're black.
They mixed or something?
Well, I'm sure there's some mixed, but yeah, black.
Mm-hmm. Where you meet these niggas at?
Maybe haven't met the right ones then.
Where you meet these niggas at?
Punch is black and Puerto Rican. It's probably the Puerto Rican side that makes him go downtown.
Nah.
He likes to eat the lago.
I don't know nothing about my Spanish side. I'm black.
You still have Puerto Rican though.
Black.
So that's probably not true. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. I don't think that that's true. I'm just
Jessica
saying from
separated.
My experience.
See, I told you.
I'll give you some PDA, girl. I'll give you some PDA.
From my experience, yeah.
Jessica, just stay in Cali.
All I said was PDA. I didn't say sex. I said I'll give you some PDA. That's
it. Yeah. So.
I had a great acronym for PDA, but I'm gonna leave it alone right now.
Yeah, okay.
I gave you some PDA.
Lord. So,
penis, dick in your ass. PDA.
So, do you feel when it comes to your relationships? Mm-hmm. Are you in the position where you feel you are always right? I took a poll.
I'm always right.
On our page, you feel you're always right.
I'm always right.
That's not true, though.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Always right.
In your mind.
No. Always right.
I'm sure.
Yo, the shit bites you on your ass when you don't listen to me.
Well, no relationship is going to work with a woman if you're always right, Punch.
Always right.
Women always think we're right.
Oh, because I'm not going to put out the information if I don't know for sure. So when I say some shit, I'm right. You can listen to me or not, and then watch what happens. And
well, it's just little bickering, not exactly like one specific big, like a big thing.
What you gonna say, Sin?
I took a poll on this on our page, and I said, when it comes to disagreements, does your significant other always feel they are right? 75% said yes. Their significant other feels they are right.
Yep.
And 25% said not at all. It's more of a balance.
I'm always right.
So in your mind, you're
No,
always right.
I'm always right.
I'm pretty sure.
Everybody tell you. Right? They be like, yo, this nigga be. They'll
Exactly.
tell you. Yo, every chick they'll be like, yo, this nigga always thinks he's right. But but the funny part is, the nigga be right. They'll tell you that just like that. They'll tell you that I always think that I'm right. But then they be like, you know what? A lot of the time, this nigga be on point with it.
You've never been wrong.
I've been on point, baby.
You've never been wrong.
Call me acupuncture. I'm
All
on point.
I have to say, if I am wrong, I'm gonna apologize and we're gonna move it along.
Are
Because
you-
I'm not gonna be the one to like. If I know I'm wrong, and I'm gonna be like, listen, babe, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so if you feel that you are wrong, are you willing to own up to that? Because I am.
I am too, but I don't know about Punch.
Own up to it. I'm
I'll
not
say,
wrong.
listen, I'm wrong. I love you. I don't want to argue about it. I don't like if you want to keep
You've
arguing
been wrong
about
in your
the
life,
same
my
thing.
friend.
Oh, I mean, like, I've been wrong with people, not like in situations. No, I'm never wrong. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I'll be dead serious. Like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You've never had to apologize to a woman. for
You've
anything.
never apologized to a woman. You've never
Yeah.
cried for a woman.
Yeah.
Let me ask you
No,
this.
never did that.
You've never cried for a woman.
For what?
I don't know.
When she died?
She broke your heart.
Fuck out of here. Break my heart.
Never.
Nah, I'm not that type. I'm not built like that.
You've never cried for a girl.
I'm not built like that.
Sin.
I'm not built like that.
Have you cried for a man?
Yes.
I get too angry in order
I've
to
cried,
cry.
of course. Heartache?
I would get angry and cuss you out before I cry.
Not even when you were a teenager.
Ask anybody. There were some people that say, Punch cuss me the fuck out. I'll cuss a motherfucker out.
I cry even when I get really fucking pissed. I definitely cry.
Yeah. I think that's just a woman thing because
Because
it happens
I'm like
to me.
fucking full of rage.
I'll cuss a motherfucker out. Fuck all that.
Wow, he's never
cussing
cried for
your
a
ass
woman.
out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Punchline _NYC has never cried for a woman.
Never.
Never in his
Never.
life.
I'm too laid back. I'm too calm as a person. So if I cussed you out, best believe you did some fucked up shit. Because I don't just walk around with a chip on my shoulder thinking I'm better than people and I'm ready to give you the business. I'm not like that. So if you did something to make me go there, trust me, you really did some fucked up shit. Because I'm not like that.
So that is reason number 201,000
Why, you don't want me to cuss you out?
why Punch and I would never work out.
But if I was fucking you and cussing you out, you love it.
Oh.
I'd be like, yeah, take that bitch. Oh, call me a bitch again.
You like that shit?
You like that? Is it okay to cuss out when you fucking her?
I don't want to be called a bitch, but I don't mind like you put
When that dick is in you, you don't come on. You don't be like, that's not the appropriate word. I'm a
Choking me a
woman.
little bit.
You're not gonna say that. You're gonna be like, I'm a bitch tonight. Fuck it. Getting that dick. I'm a bitch tonight.
Getting that dick. Do you hear him?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys a question because I remember I wanted Punch's answer more. And I don't want this to be a game.
Yeah.
What are 5 things you like in a woman that you're going to date, potentially be with for the rest of your life?
Brains.
I
There's a
agree.
lot of dumbass people out here.
Okay.
I'm more attracted to somebody's mind than I am
Yeah.
with their looks.
Brains. Second would be your face. You know what I mean? Because I gotta look at you.
I gotta look at you.
But more specific.
A hustle.
Okay.
I don't like nobody that's just like,
Lazy.
yeah, sort of like lazy, but like don't have no drive, don't have no ambition, or like,
No goals.
you know what I
I'm with
mean? They
you.
don't know what the fuck they want to do, and I'm up here living my life and helping you get your shit straight. So it's like I don't
with
like
you.
that.
I'm with you.
You know
on
what I
that.
mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody who doesn't have a lot of kids.
How many is too much?
One.
What's the number? I
One.
keep saying this just the
One
show
is
starts.
too much?
One and done. That's it.
Okay.
You gotta have one.
One is too much. One alone is too
One.
much.
One. Because then you start getting to 2 and 3, then I gotta evaluate the situation. You know what I mean?
Right,
Is it
right.
2 from one dude or 2 from 2 different dudes? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Financially, how's it going with the situation? Are they in the kids' lives? Are they some knucklehead niggas that I'm gonna have to fight when I come? Like, it's a whole thing. You gotta think this out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And what? One more.
I
I know which one is this. I can't believe
I'll
you
probably
mentioned
say
it.
earning potential.
How about their ass? I thought you would want a girl with a big booty.
No, I take a brain and pretty face over fat ass.
Okay. So
If
you're...
you having a fat ass is a plus, having titties is a plus. I'm more of an ass man than a titty guy, but those are like pluses.
But you're cool with the girl with the flat ass.
Yeah, I've dated a girl with a flat ass
Okay.
before, but she was hella pretty.
Okay. Oh, wow. We've learned so much from you.
And not everybody did have fat asses.
Sin Lover does not have a flat ass.
What do you like?
She got a fatty fat.
I got a booty.
Tell me 5 things
Show
you
them
like
on the
in a
camera,
man.
girl. Do it for the camera.
I am not doing shit for the
Do
camera.
it for the camera. Do the twerk one time.
Tell YouTube, what do you like in a man?
I am not emotionally disconnected.
I definitely like an intelligent man. Actually, a few people have said that about you. Okay.
I'm not. They
I'm
say
just
that.
saying.
Wow.
I've
I'm
heard
a realist. I'm a
What?
realist.
that punches emotionally disconnected.
I'm a realist.
He's not in touch with his feminine side whatsoever.
Yes.
I'm a realist. But
There's
y'all want to
no
be like,
answer,
hey,
Jen.
girl.
Maybe give him some chia seeds.
I definitely like an intelligent man.
Good.
With brains.
I think that's it. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Intelligence,
I'm kidding.
intelligence, intelligence,
Be honest,
intelligence,
though.
and more
Be
intelligence.
honest. Things that you cannot be
Okay,
with.
I like intelligence.
Yes.
I like a nice smile. So I guess you could say that they have to have a nice looking face.
Oh, I didn't. I mean, I that's another requirement for me. First thing I look at is your hands and your feet.
I was about to say that was
Hands
one
and
of
feet.
mine. Keep going.
Well, you kind of do the once over anyway. But what is it that attracts you to that person?
Their vibe.
The vibe,
I need to have a good vibe
the
with
energy.
Sense of humor.
I
need
definitely
to-
love when a
Yes,
guy
yes,
can make me laugh. Hell yeah.
I don't
love
like
to
mean
laugh.
bitches either.
Me
I love
too.
to laugh.
I'd like to laugh too.
There's mean bitches out there. I don't
What
know.
else? And yet, somebody who has ambition. That
That's
wants
good.
more than what they
Yes.
fucking
You don't have to be up here, but as long as
No.
you're working towards something, then that's
And I'm not
always
one
sexy.
to look. I'm not looking at you to see how much you're making. I'm
Right.
not looking. I don't even ask you that. We don't even have to go there like right off the bat. Let's
Yeah.
say. But if I see like you have some ambition and you know what I'm saying, you have a goal or something, I'm with that.
Things you're working towards.
Yeah.
You're not just like a lazy
That is
person.
good. That's good to me. Not
Yeah.
somebody who's there like, well, you know, this is all I have and that's it. Like, I'm never gonna do this. Like, I'm no fucking negative Nancy's.
Right.
Sorry.
What about you? What's your 5?
Smile,
Mm-hmm.
hands, because your hands are gonna be on my titties, and I don't want
Gotcha.
no dirty hands.
Gotcha.
Or my face.
And your
Gotcha.
ass.
Exactly.
And your
Or
mouth.
fingering. So your
Or
hands
ass.
need to be
Not just
clean.
kidding again.
Exactly. Smile.
Smile, hands.
I need you to be smart and have a goal, like you guys both said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but you need to have a decent sized penis
Okay.
because it's important.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy. And
One more.
She
Last
always
one.
looks at me when she talks about
if
the
you
penis.
are always looking out for my kid, or like you're always thinking about my kid, also when you're thinking about me, then that just buys me.
That wins you over.
Consider
That
it.
wins
me over.
That gets you.
Like that.
Somebody that's considerate and understands
Yeah.
that you're a package deal and it's not just
Exactly.
you.
And they think about my son as well. Like if you know, like any little thing, if they go and get something for me and then they also get something for Jaden, then that's a big plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you see, this is why too. Like
Jaden, you about to get mad toys tomorrow. Probably watch. Like I gotta get closer to that pussy
okay,
right
so
there.
you have a son, right? So it's good when you meet somebody that's actually tries to have a relationship with him
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
When you have a daughter,
Mm-hmm.
like me, my thing is like you have to cut it enough for me to bring you around her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because you gotta be
Bring you
careful
over
what
to my
dudes you
house.
bringing around your
Yeah,
daughter.
which is why I don't bring guys
Right.
to my house. And some people don't get that.
Mhm.
Oh, but you live by yourself. And, well, correction. I kind of live with her. And you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit.
No,
you
I
know what I
get
mean?
that.
Like, I'm not just going to bring whoever the fuck over to my house.
Yeah.
So guys get under this impression that, you know, they see, oh, they start talking, whatever. Oh, so right away is like, oh, so how about I come by? Nah, bro.
Yeah. 'cause
Like, that's not
people-
how it works.
That's all they want to do is Netflix and chill.
That's not how it works. You know
And
what I'm
then,
saying?
like, if Jay pops out her head, like, hey, and then you're there, like, Netflix and chilling, that's not
yeah,
cool.
but I'm also setting that example for her. Like,
Absolutely.
But they also do say this, that you should find out early how the guy and your daughter will interact with each other. Because, you know, if they don't like each other, then you kind of just wasted a whole bunch of time where you could
Yeah.
have just moved on to the next person. You know what I mean?
I mean, but Jade is older.
Yeah, but
so
she's
I'm
older.
guessing.
maybe-
But still, she
maybe a
wants to
kid.
see somebody good for her mom. You know what I mean? Like, and she would probably want to be somewhat cool. You know what I mean? Not saying they may not be best friends, but you know, if they don't fucking hit it off, like, you know, this dude's a dickhead, I don't like him. Then you kind of be like, all right, yeah, you know what? Here's a dickhead. Let me leave him alone.
Yeah.
And you done wasted 8-9 months. You
And
know
the
what I'm
truth
saying?
is that little kids, they have the
Well,
best
it might not be
vibe.
that long, but if I'm feeling you
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like everything's going okay and you seem normal and fucking chill to me, then I probably initiate.
Right.
Hey, maybe it's time for you to come over after a few months.
Oh,
But if I just met you,
I would invite that person to a family gathering where I know my child's going to be at, whatever it is, and do it that way as opposed to coming over to the house.
or maybe with friends.
Right. Like, yo,
And
you know,
she's there.
it's a barbecue. She there, whatever.
Or like go
and-
to a brunch or something
right.
like that.
Exactly.
But I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, come over. Like,
Yeah, I'm not going to invite you to my house with my child there like that.
Yeah.
You
no.
got to watch these people. People are crazy, especially with girls.
First of all, if you have little girls, exactly,
Mhm.
you don't. That's hard.
Because you don't know what the fuck that nigga's on.
Yeah. But then I meet guys and they think like, right, they'll start saying shit like, oh, what's
Exactly.
the big deal? Oh, she's out. How about how about you don't?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but for a first date or second date, something like that, like you don't want to give that much information. Yeah, I have a son and that's it. We
Yeah.
don't need to get into any more conversation than that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I get it.
yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of different. Like, so yeah, but basically a package deal. That's
Pretty
it.
much, yes.
They have to be understanding of that.
Oh, and another one. Well, this is not something to add to the 5. This is like a separate list. I don't like hairy pussies.
70s, 80s.
Yeah, I don't like that. I knew one
What if
girl
it's
like
trimmed?
that. Nah,
Hairy and trimmed.
like shaved down, maybe like real light. But I didn't. This one had like an afro. Like
Oh,
yeah, it was like way back in the days.
how big was it?
It was a lot, yo. It was like 'cause trying to eat the pussy was not good.
Maybe she's growing it
I
out to get it
haven't-
waxed.
No, she's like, because I asked her to shave it, and she was like, no. She's like, no, I like it like this, and I'm like, really?
Wow.
I can't stand hair.
But
there.
is it clean down there? Because it's like the lips, and then up here is the face, and this is the lips.
No, but it wasn't like
Is it hairy
no.
everywhere?
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
face
That's what I'm trying to
and
say.
the lips?
That's what I'm saying. Not just that little piece above, the whole shit.
Yeah, because if you're gonna keep that top.
Yeah, I know what
hairy,
you're talking about.
You gotta
Yeah, yeah.
clean up these
Yeah.
lips. You
Nah,
know?
it-
Shave them lips, girl.
The whole joint, yo. Like
You know what
when
I'm
I
talking
say
about?
when I say 1970s, I'm talking about like some real 1970s type shit.
But do you know what I'm talking about, Cindy?
Yo, you be giving me these looks and I can't. I fucking
Some real 1970s type
Because
shit.
first of all, women, we have to be clean, and we get our thing every month, and you know
Mm-hmm.
how that is. You don't want that to be sticky to that. You gotta clean all that shit out.
But you shouldn't be fucking on that anyway. But
But I'm saying you should be shaving.
Some
Right.
people
That
do,
shit
though.
is hairy as
some people do.
fuck.
I don't like that shit.
I think that shit is.
I do
messy
not
as
run red
fuck.
lights.
Oof.
Y'all like niggas that run red lights? You gotta watch them.
No.
Them some dirty dick niggas. I ain't running a red light.
I don't
I
like
let
it
the pussy
either. It's
rest.
too messy.
I'm cool with what you want. That's it.
Nah,
And
I ain't
I've
fuck
been
with
I've
that.
been on both sides because I'm okay with what you
Messy.
what
I
you
got
want.
I got blood stuck to my
Some men
balls.
don't care about that.
What about when you were married?
Hell no, I didn't run lights. I ain't even. I had sex one time when she was pregnant. Hell no.
Only once when she was pregnant?
Yeah, I didn't want to have sex with her. When she was
Why?
pregnant. When she started showing, I mean, once it got to that, yeah, I didn't want. It was just too much. It was just weird.
What about her on top of you?
No.
Wow.
What? There's so many other positions. A scooping one where you're like, like scooping.
Open. Somebody making ice cream? What you talking about?
You know, like
Yo.
the scoop. You're on
Sideways or
like,
something?
sideways, and then you're just hitting it from the side.
Yeah, and then the kid starts moving in the belly. It's like an alien. It feels weird.
Yo, are all men like this when women are pregnant? This is how you guys feel, really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, go ahead and let the pussy rest.
There's so many.
Pussy rest.
You said let the pussy rest. Oh my God, Caleb.
I did damage enough. I put a kid in there. Let me let the pussy rest for a little while. Be good until you get to about 5-6 months. Then it's like, all right, we're gonna chill for a while.
So how about when you're in the position of like you have somebody on the side, and that person knows they're the side piece, but they don't know how to play their position.
Yeah, bitches be all over the place. They be swerving on the road, man. You gotta stay in your lane, ladies. Stay in your lane. Don't be coming over to the fast lane like that.
You don't think guys do that too? I think some guys do.
You've
that.
ever gotten in trouble like that?
What you mean?
Like you had your girl and you like, let's say you're in a club, you have your girl and then a side girl comes through and she's,
Oh yeah, I've been there. I've had that before.
fights.
Has it ever been a fight? Nah, I never got to the hand swing and shit. But arguments, yelling. That's about it.
And how do you fix that at the end? Who do you leave with?
Well,
curious.
one, I leave with
You
who I
leave-
came with, and then 9 times out of 10, yeah, I leave who I came with. Leave who you came with.
Just curious.
Wait, hold on a second. what was your question?
My question was if this ever happened to Punch, like he's in a club, right, with his girl, and then a side chick comes in, and then boom, they're arguing.
Oh, so he's going to leave with his girl.
Yeah, I said I'm going to leave with who I came with, whatever the scenario was.
You know what was in my head? You with the side piece, and you leaving your girl there, and you walking off with the side piece.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I might do that too.
Oh, hell no, nigga.
Because you got to think, you know where she going. She going home. So, you know, you might not want to go there because, you know, it's just too hectic. So
now you're going to be arguing.
Yeah, I said, you know, let me let her calm down and I'll see her tomorrow or see her 2 days from now.
What the fuck do you think is going to happen when your ass leaves with the fucking side chick?
And come back tomorrow.
Which is
the same shit that's going to happen if I go home with her right then and there. She's not going to be thinking rational. So let me just holler at you in 2 days.
I don't even want to think about that.
Like, what you going to do? Ask me questions that you already know the answers to? Like what's that about?
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
honestly.
but you know what it is, though, with women? And it's true. Because we look at guys like they're a fucking prize.
Well, we are.
Not really.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Yes.
So we could go on about this shit all night. No, you're not.
Yes.
So guys feel like, you know, a girl on girl shit is like, it's a competition between girl on girl. Even though it's a guy and the girl's fucking problem.
Yeah.
They're both part of the issue.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The girlfriend or whatever is going to look at you like you leaving with the side piece, like this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm done. If you leave me,
hell yeah, me too.
If you
But
leave with your side piece, I'm done. I'm never.
But there's girls that are going to look at it like she fucking won.
See,
that's fucking sad.
And then you know what happens? Y'all start acting stupid and making it a competition, and y'all take the shit out on the guy.
Yeah,
that shit has nothing to do with us.
Your car, you know.
But that has nothing to do with us because you making it a competition. It's not a competition.
Well, what would you call
that bitch
it
won.
if you're my man and you cheating on me with some girl and I catch you?
I'm fucking somebody else.
Of course she's gonna feel
so
like
I'm getting extra pussy.
I'm supposed to be okay with that and stay with you.
I'm getting extra pussy. Now, I mean, that's up to you if you want to stay or not.
He talks about pussy like it's extra napkins. I'm getting extra pussy.
It's extra pussy. But to sit there and be like and get mad and like so what you get mad at? What you gonna do? Well, honestly, you catch a man cheating, what are you going to do?
It's a wrap.
Leave you done.
All right,
Bye.
that's it.
It's
so you're gonna scream, yell, and then still leave anyway. So just leave.
And the majority of the time, the guy who's cheated will come later. Babe, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She didn't mean anything.
Yeah, we're gonna always see if we can still get that pussy again, and if not, then whatever.
Oh my god.
Then you have the ones that cry in front of your door.
Oh, we crying to get the pussy.
Or gets on their knees.
Fake cry.
crying.
Yeah, dude, that's the fake cry. They ain't really crying. That's fake cry.
Or they
I've
send
seen
messages
real
to the other girl, ending it, and then take the picture of the message to send it to you.
Or you get a nigga that's smart enough that when you start going crazy, you catch him with the bitch, and then he go crazy on you. He flips and make it seem like it's your fault.
What do you mean? They try that shit all the time.
Exactly.
Every single time they try to flip the table.
You the crazy one.
They tell you some crazy. You never want to fuck me. You know she wanted to fuck me, and you start making it seem like it's your fault. Like, yo, what are you talking about? I asked you for some ass twice this week. You told me no. What I'm supposed to do? She wanted to fuck me. You making it seem like we gonna yell, put the whole theatrics, make it seem like some real serious shit, and it really ain't. But we gonna lie and make it seem like that just so to calm you the fuck down. And sometimes that shit do work though.
Depends.
Not all the time, but sometimes that shit works.
Once you're onto the game,
that's
it
a
doesn't
manipulation technique right here because you're moving it around and you're making me feel like you're the victim.
Right.
I'm the fucking victim all this time, but now you want to be the victim.
You ain't no victim. You ain't died. You ain't
you
shot.
fucking cheating.
That's all. You don't own a person.
That's right.
People got to get that shit out their mind that you own somebody. So if somebody went and did something behind your back, that's not your fault. That's not your doing. And also, at the end of the day, you don't own that person. Regardless of whatever the fuck, they're going to do whatever the fuck they're going to do, and it's not, and I'm not in control of that. If I'm dating you and we together for 20 years, and at some point you fuck somebody else, right? Mm-hmm. That's not my fault.
Well, we're all humans and we make mistakes, but then it talks a lot about your commitment there.
Right. I'm not like, I would probably not want you to, but if you did, and you're going to do whatever you're going to do at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what the fuck.
You're going to break up with me once you find out, though.
Maybe, maybe not. Depends.
I'm going to say that you will.
Depends.
If you find out that your girlfriend's fucking somebody else, you won't break up with her?
Depends.
A lot of guys can't take it.
I will actually honestly say that. I would say depends.
All you're going to be thinking about the next time you put that dick inside of her is
that somebody else's
that
dick
other
was in
guy
there.
that was
The
fucking
guy
her.
with the striped shirt, your life is fucked up. You walked into this room and heard dick, and I know you're like, what the hell are they
That's all
talking about?
That's all you thinking about. That somebody else was inside that pussy. Somebody else.
Yeah, you guys
not
can't
you.
really hang with that. That's true.
Yes, they can. Some guys can. Real niggas can. Fake niggas can't. Straight like
I'm
that.
sure it could get bad because then your dick won't get hard. You'll be limp because you're
Okay, this is when you
now
know.
you're thinking about
This is when it
something.
gets weird. When the nigga asks, "So you sucked his dick?" Like, first of all, why would you even ask that question? And
They
do you
will ask.
really want to know that answer? Like, you got to be
Yeah.
a lame nigga to ask that. I would never ask that question. I'm gonna just assume you did everything right, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume you did whatever. I'm gonna give it a break. You know, I may not be with you every fucking day like we used to be, but I'll give you a break. We'll come back around at some point a couple months later and whatnot. But I'm not gonna. I may or may not leave you depending on the situation.
That's a lot of healing after someone cheats.
I don't know. I
If
see
you
a lot
want to
of guys,
stay,
they can't really deal with it.
yeah.
It's like an ego thing.
But remember,
But women stay all the time, Sin.
in your parents' era, my parents' era, that's how shit was though.
Yeah.
That's how you like. Oh, my parents been together for 70 years. They went through some shit too. Like, you know, we probably don't know because we were the kids, we was young, but you know what I mean? Like, this is the type of shit. Like, to have a 70-year relationship, you're gonna go through that type shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I said,
know.
depending on the situation.
Except
Yeah.
for my mom.
You ain't gonna have
Fuck
70
you
years.
and your chances.
You're gonna
Some
be together
people
for 7
say-
years and every day was a happy day. That's not realistic.
I know couples, and I'm not gonna say who, but that like the man had kids outside of his marriage and they still stood together. They're still together.
Wow.
You wanna know what the
Yeah.
people saying?
What? Yes.
Nori said, yeah, but if you left with the side chick, you made the situation worse.
You did.
Or
You
if
did.
you left with the girl, like if
That's
you
what I'm
married,
It's
saying.
already bad, I feel.
It's already bad,
But
it's
you're making it
even
worse.
That's what
I
I,
don't
said.
think
When you
it
go
get any
home,
worse.
it's gonna be double fucking trouble.
I think
Yeah.
it's just bad either way because you probably caught me with somebody else and you in your emotions. And at that point, now you got all kind of crazy thoughts running through your mind.
And you're leaving
course.
with that bitch, but you're my man.
But I left.
That's
with,
what.
I left
The
with that
fact- yeah,
person
at the end-
because this is probably easier to deal with at this moment. You know what I mean? I can cool
Wait,
this
this is how
down.
men
I can
think?
cool this down. I can't cool
Seriously?
that down right now. So let me not go around that because that can lead to me getting locked up, going to jail,
If-
or vice versa.
If that side piece knows about your woman,
Right.
if she doesn't know either, and you're playing both of them, then what?
But it won't mean too much to me
You'll
to
probably
lose the side chick.
You'll leave with the side chick talking about she ain't nothing. Don't worry.
No, but it won't mean as much. Like, if you feel
but
you feel
then-
how we just fucking so like
But it will mean that much to your girl. That's what.
yeah, and I'll deal with
that's
that
who's gonna
later.
Mean the most
I'll deal with that
to-
later. Most guys deal with
This
it.
is how guys think.
No,
I'll
no,
deal
no.
with that
I don't
later.
think every guy. Thinks
Not every guy thinks like that, but I'm saying it. But it's typical to deal with your woman in that moment, right? And I'm trying to tell you, there is nothing, guys, that you could say to her in that moment that's going to calm her down.
Yeah.
Nothing you could say.
Or
You could
she
say
wa-
sorry from here to the end of the fucking moon. It's not going to change
And
shit.
you know what's coming next.
And
I
you-
want to know everything. I want to know details. How you fucked her. When
That's-
did you
okay, that's
meet
doing
her?
too much.
Yeah, you want to know. Because now everything you said to me was a lie. And now I want to know everything that happened. I like details.
Before I do that, I'd be like, am I doing this so we can stay together? Because I'm not explaining all this and then we still breaking up. So we might as well just break up now.
That's the bad mentality right there to have. Because if you fucked up.
Because why am I sitting here? Why would I give details like that? That's going to make it worse.
Because you fucked up and you're trying to help her heal.
But that's going to make it worse.
How?
Because now I'm giving you full details on how I fucked the girl. Like, why would you want to know that?
If that's what she needs to know.
Like, why would I
then
want to know if you sucked his dick? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
why would I want to know?
I
it?
want to know.
I wouldn't wanna know.
I
Why
wanna
would you want to know
everything.
how? You wouldn't want to know that. You just know like something
I
happened.
won't even ask.
I want to know everything because I
I
want to
would-
know if
don't
you're
ask.
doing the
Because
same
in my
thing.
head, you did everything.
Because I
anyway.
made it worse. Because now what happened is I painted a picture that's going to be stuck in your mind forever.
I want to know if you said I love you to her. I want to know if you fucked her the way that you fucked me. I want to know if you took her to the restaurants you took me. I want to know if you took her to any vacations. I want to know everything.
I'd be like, baby, I took other bitches to that same
Cindy,
restaurant
I'm
before
sorry,
I met you.
want to know. Wouldn't you want to
I
know?
want to know if you got her a birthday gift.
Yeah, I want to know what the fuck you got
I
her
mean,
for
after
her
all this
birthday.
dick she sucked, I had to get her something. Come on.
There you go. And she sucked her
Monica
dick.
Lewinsky got a job for sucking dick. I mean, come
can't
on.
be this insensitive.
He
I'm sorry.
cannot be that emotionally
Hey,
attached.
didn't Clinton get that bitch a job for sucking his dick? I mean, come on.
Lord.
She's more than just sucked
See,
me.
I'm with Jalissa.
The girl that
No
sucked
details. Exactly. Boy, bye.
I want to know everything.
Jalissa
Sorry.
said no details. Boy, bye.
Yeah. I don't even need to know.
Jessica's like, I want to know what color flowers you bought her. See, y'all doing way too much. Nori wants to know everything. She's like, I want to know everything.
I want to know
No,
everything.
you don't want to know everything.
Yes, Nori, we want to know everything.
You girls love to fucking stab yourselves. Like, you go through the nigga phone and you see one picture
know
with a
what?
bitch and you're like, oh my God. Then you
I'm
look at
gonna
another
say-
picture. Oh my God.
I'm going
Like,
to say this. The reason why I would want to know everything is because you know the relationship you have with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to compare it to what the fuck you had with her. It may have been nothing. It may have been just fucking.
Fun. It is just
but
fun.
it may have been more than that. You may have been telling her I love you and you know what I mean? And like taking her on vacations and taking her out to dinner. Then
Might have
that's
took her on
different.
vacations. Might have taken her on vacation.
Well, to me, it would be different. It kind of, it's still cheating, but it's worse if it's an actual, like, an affair. Like, you're telling her you love her.
But see, this is the thing you see. That's when you girls start painting these weird shit in your mind. You gotta understand, we can fuck bitches and have no emotional attachment.
Right.
I've heard this before too.
And it's the
From
truth.
men.
It's the fucking truth. I'm dead ass with you.
Yeah.
Every now and then you might find a bitch that be like, yo, shorty kind of cool. But 9 times out of 10, we can fuck you and that shit won't mean nothing. I'll fuck you and go home and jump in the bed and sleep with her like a little baby. And shit wouldn't even faze me. Like, I cheated
You
on her.
don't get no
and I'm hugged
emotion-
up,
like,
lay
you
down
don't
with her.
think
That's how
about-
guys are.
You don't think about the bad things you did?
Nope. Sleep like a baby.
You really don't
Yep.
get there with
That's
your
what we
mind?
do.
Your mind doesn't go there? I would be, like, so guilty
No.
in my head.
Because we're emotional.
Nah, doesn't.
He just doesn't even think it happened. Like, I'm sure in your mind, if you get a lie detector test,
'Cause to
it probably
guys-
come back right. Because in your mind, you didn't do shit. Right?
Because to men, it's the whole hunt.
Yeah,
the
it's just
hunting
like,
mentality.
yeah, we fucked and kept it moving. That's it. Like, I'm not gonna treat, if you my girl, I'm not gonna treat you the same way I would treat her, right? So if me and her just smashing, but you and me, we do the movies, we do little things like that, pet names. I'm not doing all that with her.
Right.
We just going out having fun and having sex. That's it. Now, because you caught me with her, you think I'm treating her like I treat you.
Right.
And most of the time, guys don't do that. If you catch a guy doing that, then he's possibly thinking of upgrading, or not really upgrading, but you know what I mean, like
leaving your
yeah,
ass.
you know what I'm saying? Like he probably like, yeah, I'm done with that. I'm over. She's stressing me out. Then you start looking at new situations. But I'm not fucking. I might all that. You fuck her the same way. Like no, I really don't. I just fuck her and like she do wild, freaky, nasty shit. You know what I mean? Like I had a threesome with her. Like I'm not gonna have a threesome with my wife. I'm gonna have a threesome with her.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like it's different things like that.
Yeah. I mean, but women don't think about that with their side piece. I don't think girls think like that. Like, oh, I'm just gonna have him to eat my pussy. I'm gonna go and he's gonna eat my ass. Like, you know what I mean?
I think women get side pieces though when they're lacking something
Emotional.
in their relationship.
Oh, I got a good question from
So they're looking to fill that little void.
I think we
Yeah.
spoke to this guy before, and I might chop his name up again. Kristen Gomanzara, if I'm saying his name right. I'm sorry, dude.
Kristen, yeah, from last time. Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
that.
He said, "What do you get out of knowing what happened? Then how do you know if what the person tells you is the truth?"
Yeah.
Very good question.
That's a good question.
How you know if they tell you the truth from now on?
I don't even want to know, to be honest. Like, I already
I
have it
just
in my
wanna
head. You
know.
fucked this bitch. I'm just mad that you even went there.
Yeah.
I don't need to know detail. I know you need to know
I need to
detail.
know where, when, and how.
All right, I call you C3. Sorry, dude. He said just call him C3.
Oh,
I know what he means.
I know C3,
You know
NYC.
Yeah.
That's the photographer, right?
Yes, we know. who
Hey.
he is.
Oh, homie, that was with us at the thing?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. My bad. Wrong guy.
I
Somebody
know.
else.
I want to know. I know. I've been cheated on, and I've asked relentlessly details.
But that's to ease yourself.
Yes.
To ease your mind to so that you could feel better about the situation.
But does it really ease your mind? I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. I think
it makes
fucks
it
with you
worse.
more.
Fucks with you more. Days
Yeah.
after.
You actually
months
don't even
after.
stay in the relationship.
It's months.
But that's it, because a lot of times the trust is broken and you can't move forward from that.
Like y'all might have like went through that and then you got back, right? Maybe a year later, 6 months later, whatever. You got back together, and then you still have those moments where you might just look at him like,
Motherfucker.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
said the wrong thing around y'all, and you be like, this motherfucker did cheat on me.
Or like remember, like if anybody cheats, because it's happened to me, and then you're watching a movie and it's about cheating, and it just happened. It's like, oh fuck. again. Like, it's everywhere, you know?
Yeah, I go to a
Couples
movie.
cheating in every fucking TV show.
Yeah, and then
And
you looking
you're-
at this nigga
You're
like,
sitting there looking at him like, you motherfucker.
this is what you did?
So, yeah.
It's hard, man. It's painful shit.
You know what's funny? When the motherfucker cheats on you and you don't say shit, and they super nervous thinking that you want to get back, and they just be nervous. That ever happened to y'all? Like, you ain't like, you was cool, you was calm. You was like, you know, you might have got mad that day. You know, you chill, got over it. And y'all chilling, you know what I mean? But they so fucking nervous thinking that you're going to do the same back to them
Like
now.
the revenge.
So now they so scared to get the revenge. They like, I'm saying, where you going? No, I'm just going out with the girls. But where? Why you wearing those? Like, you know, it just become a whole bunch of nervous shit because they so scared of the get back. They were like, no, this motherfucker gonna get me back for what I did.
Because a player doesn't like to get
And sometimes I like that better than actually getting revenge. The fact that you thought I'm gonna go out and get revenge and I got you nervous, that shit is fun to me. You scared.
Well, if you fucked up, you have to, you know what's coming. It's not going to be fun.
I mean, you know.
So how do you feel though? And this is the other shit too that people fucking do in relationships, where they fucking track your shit, track your phone, turn on your location services or whatever the case is.
Oh, that they put like
or
spyware
use, like,
in your
a
shit.
mirror app on your shit.
Bitch, you got too much time on your hands.
To me, if I gotta do all that, I already can't trust you. So why am I in a relationship with you?
But bitches just want to know. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all bitches just want to know.
But why? You have to give me a reason for me to even think that.
I think that this is how therapists work. After a cheating, like if a husband or a wife cheats, the therapist usually would tell you like what would make you feel better. And if having his passwords makes you feel better, then that's what you're going to have to do.
Yeah, but the thing is that
And it's fucked up, but I'm sure it'll make you feel better if your spouse cheated on you and you want to stay. You're going to have all his damn passwords.
yeah,
It's
but
another job checking all his shit.
but your peace has already been disrupted, right? So what do you think that's gonna do? You're still not at peace because
I
you're
guess-
constantly gonna be checking their phone. You're constantly
Yep.
gonna be looking at their email. If you disrupt my peace, I can't be in that. I
Yeah,
can't.
that's too much.
I've learned that shit a long time ago. I can't do it. Can't do
Yeah.
it. I can't
Yeah.
be in that.
They start popping up at your job.
I
Out
want
of
to like.
fear.
I want to just
Yeah.
fucking.
I don't
be,
like that.
You know.
Yes, like
I like to live in peace. Period.
That's enough. That's like a super turn off. That'll end the relationship before it even starts. If
Yeah,
you're doing
I
shit
don't-
like
I
that,
don't-
putting software in my phone to mirror what I'm doing or what kind of conversations I'm having, you know, making up fake pages and shit. You know what I mean? Trying to fucking DM me like you somebody else to see if I'm gonna take the bait and DM you back and all kind of stupid shit like that's doing too much. I can't fuck with nobody like that.
Yeah, because if you're in the relationship, right? I'm in a relationship with you. I'm gonna trust you until let's just say you prove me otherwise for whatever reason. But I'm not gonna go look for it. I'm not gonna go look for the distrust.
Right.
If it happens, that's different.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, trust is just the hardest. Once it's gone, baby, how hard is that to bring it back? There's no way sometimes.
You can. You just gotta mentally get over it.
But women don't get over shit.
But you gotta ask yourself what's more important, right? Because you might be just holding on to some shit being petty. You know what I mean? Like, at this time to let it go. I think I should let this go. You just gotta just let it go.
I mean, if you're gonna stay in the relationship, you're not gonna make the person feel bad every day about what they did.
Yeah.
If you're gonna stay in it, stay in it. You know. But if you're not, then just goodbye.
So what turns you off in a relationship? Like for me, I fucking hate clingy people.
Yes.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I need my space.
Yeah.
I can't be smothered.
Yep. Me too.
I can't. So I don't like that. How about you?
Neediness.
When they need you all the
Clinginess.
time.
Yeah, or I need space, just like you. So if I am hanging out with you 3 days in a row, like, best believe that you need to get the hell out.
Yeah.
I need space.
Yeah.
So I don't know if is that neediness.
That's
Someone's like all over you and they want to do everything with you. It's like, okay, you know, you can
Right.
do you and I can do me too. Separate. We don't have to do everything together just because we're in a relationship.
yeah, that's what
neediness.
I'm saying. Like I need my time and you have your time. the more you want to fucking be with me all the time, like the next thing you know, you're gonna want to be with me all the fucking time. And when do I get my fucking break?
Exactly. But when I first meet somebody, you know what the biggest turnoff is? When you can't stop talking. Because I'm talkative. You can't be talkative too. Then it's like.
But that's dumb.
You talking too much.
That's dumb. How you like to talk, but you ain't gonna let the other man talk?
Because men, I mean, don't you wanna me to like you?
But do you understand?
You're gonna really talk my ear off?
But you're talking his ear off, and now you're making my balls shrink. Because at this point, I'm like, damn, she won't shut up.
No, but you know what I mean? When a guy's talking about his ex and his ex and like all his problems, it's kind of like too much. I've been there on a date and it's just like no.
Oh, you mean like on like a first date or something?
Yeah, like right at the beginning, like you cannot
hell yeah,
shut
that's
up.
a turn off. That's definitely got to be a turn off.
If you smell bad, oh no good. You know I have to smell. I gotta smell them balls before I do anything.
You smell balls?
You know, right before you do anything, you're gonna smell big whiff. Just to make sure everything's all good down there.
So let me ask you a question. What if a dude, you take him home and he wants to take a shower?
What do you mean? The first time we're going to have sex?
Yeah, before you had sex. Like, as soon as you got in your crib, you asked for a towel and a washcloth.
That's fine. I mean, I don't think that's a problem. I wouldn't be maybe I'll get in the shower with him too.
But would you be like, oh, this dude assumes that we're going to fuck?
I mean, if you know we're gonna fuck,
that's assuming.
That's assuming, right? I'm assuming.
Unless we've made out and we know this is what's gonna happen.
But even if we made out, there's no guarantee just because you kissed me, and I felt your butt with my hands. That don't mean.
But what if I motion that this is gonna happen?
Oh, okay. Because this one's sniffing balls.
That's
I'm like
different. Well, I was telling her like she.
It's at the end when you're about to you want to know.
Hold on, I'm just trying to picture this shit in my mind, right? He's sitting on the edge of the bed, you on your knees, and you're probably gonna act like you're giving him head, and then you go,
yeah.
I might like, what the fuck are you, a dog? What the fuck are you doing?
Just a little bit.
I think once you get in the vicinity, you'll be able to smell something.
Right. Yeah, it's not like you got.
That's some sweaty
smelling the balls.
For somebody that's doing a lot of sniffing down there, because she's the last show she was the penis inspector. Now you better make sure your pussy smells like air.
That dick better be big and it better smell like fucking roses.
Pause. Yes. And it better be clean.
You better make sure your pussy clean though.
Absolutely.
You better make sure.
It has to be. Everybody out there,
just
women and
just because you spray perfume don't make it smell good.
Obviously.
You gotta make sure it's naturally smelling good.
Some people think that douching is gonna do anything.
Well, you can douche or whatever you call it. Douche. Yeah, that too. You can do both of those. Douche and douche.
That's not even good for you.
Exactly.
To be doing.
But I don't know. You better make sure your pussy smell good. Do you go to the gynecologist?
Of course.
How many times a year?
We go to the GYN. What? Once a year, honey.
Once? I thought y'all thought y'all were supposed to go twice a year, though.
That's for bitches with HPV.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I thought it was supposed to be twice a year, right? Think of all the dicks you fucked within the year.
How do you know how many times a year women?
I'm asking.
Once a year.
You sure? It's not twice?
If you're normal, once a year, baby.
Yeah, there's only one that's
Let me know, ladies, if y'all go once or twice a year.
If there's a problem, then you gotta go.
They'll see you.
Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah,
they'll tell you.
If there's nothing, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Because you might be like, yeah, I'm doing a lot of fucking this summer. Let me just get a double checkup come September when the summer's over.
Listen, if you are doing a lot of fucking and you're just fucking a bunch of different guys, then you should go more often and get checked. But,
Go get checked.
If you're being monogamous, I don't think you have to be there every 6 months.
What about guys? Do they get that dick checked?
Not really.
That's the same thing. They don't
it ain't the same thing.
They don't have a dick,
we have an outie.
dick doctor.
Our shit is out, not in like you guys. So like,
But wait, when you go to the doctor and then they make you cough and hold your balls really tight.
They don't do that.
They don't do that?
Yes, they do. They check your balls.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Why are you lying?
What kind of doctor y'all going to that's grabbing your balls just for no reason? That's the nigga you better not ever go back to ever again.
No, they just grab it and then they go like this and then they say, cough.
You go to the fucking, your doc, they're going to weigh you. They're going to test your blood pressure. They're going to put the thing to see how your heart is beating and all that. And that's it. And they tell you drop your drawers and cough. They're not doing that shit.
I thought they check your shit.
That's old school methods. They don't do that shit no more.
Okay, that's so how do they check for prostate? Because
they do it for JJ.
Prostate is when they got to put a finger in your butt.
Okay, but do you get that though?
That's soon.
I think you're supposed to do that at a certain age. They say. I don't know what the age 50. Number is. Is it 50?
50, you have to get.
They say 50, you should get it. You don't have to. You should do it just to make sure you don't have cancer or something like that.
They put something really high up there.
Yeah, their fingers.
Fuck it, I would.
It's just fingers. You put the
Two
gloves
fingers?
on. No, finger. They put the thing, and it's supposed
How many fingers?
One finger.
Well, Cindy.
The guy has to get checked. If that's what you gotta get
Yeah, I
checked for
know.
your health, I'll be like, go ahead.
But women get checked as well
Yeah.
with their finger.
Do women have to get checked too? Get their prostate checked at 50?
I
think it's a guy thing.
It's a guy thing.
So they don't put their
I
fingers.
don't think they do that for women. It's a guy thing. If the doctor, well, maybe
We
your,
get checked.
I'm about to say maybe your doctor wants to put a finger in your ass, but it ain't for your prostate. He's like, you know.
We get checked.
Our titties, they get smashed.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
know?
but when they go into and they finger us too, and they.
Oh, yeah,
they
but that's
push
every time we
down
go to the
and-
GYN.
Yeah, you have to get checked.
Yeah, very up in there.
That's why. I like
Nori
the
said once a
females. Some
year.
of the
She
guys
said,
do
yuck,
that.
guys should go once a year also. Jessica said, is that only in jail? I guess she's talking about the coughing, grabbing the balls. That's I'm dead serious. Like, I go to the.
I don't know.
I go every 3 months to the doctor. So my thing is like, yo, they never did that to me.
Every 3 months?
Yeah.
Why?
I have diabetes, so I have to go.
Oh,
and check.
okay. I have to check
But
yourself.
my thing is, they never do that.
They never.
Even if you went in for a venereal disease, they don't do that shit. They don't do that.
They don't do anything to men. Like to women, when you go into the doctor's office, they even check your titties. They
I've
touch
never
your
had a doctor
boobs.
be like, yo,
They
cough.
check your
I don't give a fuck.
right
They could
here, your
check all they
belly.
want. I'll be like, go ahead, knock yourselves out.
Yeah, of course.
Watch out for them freaky doctors.
I'll just get checked.
Yeah, there's always some freaky doctors out there.
You go to sleep, you be feeling on your titties.
Oh.
What the hell you doing? She like lost for a moment. She's like,
So
"Ugh."
the other turn
you
off.
looking at?
The other turn off,
No.
besides clingy people, are
Saw a
people that
penis
are
or something.
always jealous.
Ooh.
Jealous of
Like
friends?
people that are always jealous of you, like your girl jealous of you with other women, your guy jealous all the time. I'm going to hang out with Punch. You're getting jealous. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Mhm.
That shit is a fucking turn off
That's
and a
a
half.
problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem that you don't want to deal with. Because that shit's gonna turn into.
That's the self-esteem, insecure shit. Like you. have
Because, you know, people
insecurity.
think that we all fuck.
Me and you.
All of us. Like the group of us. Like you, me, her, Jalissa.
People, who are these people that think we're fucking?
People think they like, because they don't see how, like, I'm a guy, you guys are girls, and they may think you girls look cute and all that. That's what they think. But I fuck with y'all.
This
That's what
motherfucker
they
knows
think.
that we're cute, so I don't even.
We are
go ahead.
so fucking cute.
Whatever, my nigga. So
And
go
that's
on.
why these bitches is ugly. They whatever.
This
son.
nigga loves
No, but
us.
for
They whatever,
anybody
son.
that thinks that we're fucking out there, we're not.
Yo, they
fucking.
think that. And I'm like, yo, I've never even hollered at them like that.
I don't even give a fuck.
I've
at
never
this point.
I've never tried to holler at you
No,
on some like,
never.
yo, what's
We're
up?
friends.
We partied, we hee hee ha ha, and that was it. Like, you know, regular shit.
Yeah.
Like, I never like, yo, what's up with that ass?
I wonder why
Suck
they
me
think
off.
this.
You're not even like that though.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, yo, but
Like-
girls would think that, like, oh, y'all was in fucking in where the fuck we went? Atlantic City. Like they like, I don't know, how did that go?
And
I'm
that
in
was a
Atlantic
few
City
years
chilling.
ago. Oh, I remember that.
We
You know
had
what I mean?
a
Like, we-
fucking great time.
But
in
they see
AC.
girls, they see guys, then they think, well, who slept where and
And who?
what they, you
did
know what I mean?
what?
They thinking all of this shit. Like,
Did somebody see us out there?
nah, but you talking about jealous people. Yeah, a bunch of people seeing this. So we posted
Why you
pictures on
laughing?
Instagram.
I don't know, because you said, did somebody see us out
Yes,
there?
we posted
'Cause I
pictures
know
on
that-
Instagram.
I know we were lit, and I know I was holding on to Punch. I remember that.
We took pictures on
And AC.
Instagram.
Yeah.
We posted pictures on Instagram. So people see that and they
I
think.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah. But I'm like, yo, but you could tell them, like, nah, not never. Like, nah, those never.
It's
Yeah,
just
whatever.
people always want to assume, especially when
Yeah.
they see like people vibe.
You can't hang out with anybody.
I'm like, yo,
without them
I've
thinking.
never tried. I say, you fuck around, these bitches probably think I'm gay because I never tried to holler at them.
Nah.
I'm like, yeah, I've never
It's just
tried
a
to holler.
respect thing. Once you're friends, then you wouldn't want to
Yeah.
do that.
I'd be like, yo, her boyfriend was there, or this one's boyfriend was there. I'm like, nah, it wasn't like that. Like, everybody was just some chill shit. I slept on the floor. You slept on the floor. Like, no, really, I did. Like,
Really didn't. I took his sneakers off.
I'm like, I really
He
did sleep
legit
on the
passed
fucking
out.
floor.
He even passed the fuck out
Were
before
we
anything.
fucked up? Were we fucked up that night?
We were lit.
We were so
We
fucked
had
Yo,
a lot
remember
of
we had 2
alcohol.
bottles of fucking Grey Goose or some shit like that.
Yeah.
We were fucking
Yeah.
lit.
We was drinking, and plus we was
I don't
drinking
even
when me and this
remember.
dude was gambling. They gave us free drinks while you gamble, and then me and him went. Yeah, we did mad drinking, yo. Then we had a bottle for the room. I forgot about that. There was a bottle in the room we drank.
We need to do this again. We
Wait,
need
there was a guy too there that came, and I was like, I'm with him, and I was telling the guy I was with Punch.
When we was at the pool party. When we was at that pool party.
I was like, that's my man.
Yeah.
to- Yeah. Well, you know,
I was like holding on to Punch.
You
like,
gotta
this
use
my
your
nigga.
friends.
Yeah.
You know.
But people get jealous and they see
Yeah.
that shit. They be like, oh, you know, like, oh, you at the fucking Knicks game with Sin. Like, oh, y'all fucking, they fucking. Like y'all
Can't do
bugging.
shit.
Like, yeah, like people do, they see that and they start to assume and get jealous.
And that's why I took him back for another game. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling Punch to come again, and we went to see the Knicks again.
Well,
There you go.
fun, have
And that's
fun.
when they really sucked. They didn't even win the games. Both games we went to, they didn't win.
We didn't give a shit though, because we had free food and courtside seats. So
Yep.
fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Eve is like, what the fuck?
Shit, I wanted to be invited. I was never invited to that shit.
See, you gotta come out.
Yes, you were. Your ass was like, oh, I gotta do this or whatever the
Yeah,
case
I
is.
probably was busy.
You were always fucking busy. Couldn't go to the fucking 34th Street.
Whoops.
I was free.
That was good.
Who came? Oh, Jenny came with me.
She came one time.
She came one time, and then
Ranks?
I had Christina with me one time too. She showed up with her fucking red bottoms.
Now, I did
what
holler
are you
at-
doing with red bottoms?
I did try
She
to
was
holler
like,
at Jen,
well,
but I didn't
the celebrities
know.
are wearing them, so since we're sitting courtside, I was like, bitch. She goes, these shoes are killing me. I was like, you're
Yeah,
bugging.
those shoes are so uncomfortable. I have 2 pairs.
Oh, I
of them.
remember that.
Like, nah.
I remember that.
I'm going to sneak.
But I did try to holler at Jen, but she don't hang out with y'all. She wasn't a friend like that.
You guys always trying to fuck everybody.
You and all your
No.
friends hit on Jen, so
I didn't listen. I don't know who hit on who. All I know, I made my own move, and then she was like, "Nah, your boy." I was like, "Oh, yeah, no doubt."
Well, the truth is that if you fuck your friends, you're not gonna stay friends. You know.
Yeah,
That's
but
just the
she wasn't a
truth.
friend though. I just met her.
Well, even if you wanted to be her friend or she wanted to be your friend, that wasn't gonna stay like that. You fucked and then that's it.
See, but Punch comes across as very normal.
Yeah, I don't like. I didn't come at it on some like trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
smash that. I was just
I
trying to
mean,
see what's up,
He
get a
comes,
number.
he comes
I was
across as
trying to
very
remember.
normal when you meet
Punch
him.
is really quiet when you meet him. Most people may
I'm
think
always quiet.
Damn,
But now we put him on blunted.
I mean, we're on the show, so that's the whole point. You
I
know,
don't
we
know
gotta-
what the fuck.
That's what I try
happened.
to tell y'all people.
He's
So when
mad
they say
quiet.
things like I'm disconnected, I don't have no emotion. I do. This is the show. I just gotta be who I am on the
He's
show.
just a quiet guy.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
then again, those are the ones that you have to think about. Those are the ones that have the swag. Because the ones that talk too much, like I said earlier, I don't
talk
like
yourself
guys that
out some
talk too
pussy.
much.
Exactly.
Talk and talk and talk. Like, guys like that, you want to go and actually talk. You start the convo.
They be like, "Oh, he really listens
Like,
to me."
oh, he's such a sweetheart.
Right, and then next you know she's sucking your
That
dick,
was me.
fellas.
He's so quiet.
See what I'm saying, guys? It's
That was me. I looked at everybody around.
Okay,
and I'm
we gotta
like,
clear that up because I said then she starts sucking your dick, and you like
Then you
that
said
was
that.
me. You
Yeah,
know?
but let's clear that up.
No. I'm
Sorry.
talking to the people here. She's saying something totally different.
talking to
So when I
Eve.
say that's how they get to suck your dick, you just play quiet, and you
Eve-
like, and that was me.
No, Eve was talking about how you're quiet or whatever the case is,
Right.
right? And that girls like that's what they like. They look at a guy that's a little quiet, and then you start a conversation. That was me with you.
Right.
I went up to you and started talking to you because I looked at everybody. I'm like, all these fucking people are like, and then you were like on the side with your phone, and I was thinking about getting a Samsung for a second.
You
So I
were.
started asking him about his phone, and that's how the conversation just kept going.
Yep. That's how it happened.
So you know he's the type of guy,
And I like that because
he'll
Punch
let
was like to
you-
himself.
Yeah,
That's
he'll
for
let
sure.
you.
No,
start
because
the
I liked your vibe because you're reserved.
because you're
100%.
quiet. Trust me, it's
I
awesome.
like. It's not only just that. It's
The people I'm
vibe,
around
the
are
chill
loud.
vibe.
Yeah, the people I'm around are loud, so I just let them do what the fuck they
Right.
do.
It's the chill vibe.
Because three
That's
loud
what I
people
like.
together, it ain't gonna work out. So
Right.
somebody got to be the one to fall back and chill in the cut, and that's me.
Yeah,
I don't
women
need to be
love
the
to
aggressive
talk
one.
and have a listener.
Yeah, I don't need to be the aggressive one. Now, if it's a girl I see and I'm really interested, then I might apply myself a little bit, but I'm not going too hard.
Just going easy. Let her go hard.
9 times out of 10, I prefer it that way.
For her to go hard.
Yeah,
Because then it'll show you that she really likes you.
yeah, exactly. Instead of me going across the fucking room to get rejected and have to walk all the way back, so it's like, yo, I'm not doing all that. For what?
And
If a chick wants me to see her, she'll make herself known in some way, shape, or form.
That's what
To
I
give me
always
the
say
hint.
about women. Like if a woman really likes you as a man, you should know that you'll know if she likes you.
Yeah, even if she
Some
don't
guys
approach
out
you,
here,
she'll
yeah.
still do something, like walk past you a
Exactly.
few times.
start combo with you.
Yeah, drop something by you. See if you're gonna pick it
Start
up for
your
her.
hair. Start like
Like your Instagram photos.
Staring at you. Nah, so
Yeah.
you can't think like that nowadays.
Send you a DM. Oh, that was funny.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
or send you a little,
But liking your pictures, you know,
happy
niggas be like, "Oh, son, she like 10. She won't give me some pussy." Dudes will fucking go overboard, and it
That's
don't
why
even
you
be
can't
that
like somebody's like.
What if you start a conversation? What if they put something funny and you respond to it?
What if they ask you questions? You know, I think once somebody starts asking you questions, that's when they like. Oh, they want you to talk. Remember.
Right.
Start having conversation.
Let them know, Nori.
Yeah.
What Nori's saying out there?
Women love a quiet man because of the mystery behind him.
Trust me, I love a quiet guy.
International man of mystery. Punchline.
You know what, yo? I hear Caleb cracking up in the back.
Because you can probably see what I did to the camera. That's why.
What you doing? You think you pimp? You look at him. Look at him.
He's pimping all night long.
I can't with you. I can't with you.
I have a question.
I'm trying to find a cup to get some water. Bro.
How do you feel about your woman going on vacation without you?
Oh, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that?
You wouldn't mind?
My girlfriend? I don't mind.
I don't think there's
My
anything
wife, I would mind.
Your wife.
If it's a girl's trip, then I understand. But yeah, like, it depends. Like if we haven't gone on a vacation and you decided to go on a vacation without me, then I might say something. But
how about with like friends from work and their males in there?
Oh, that's not happening.
When you're married?
When you're married.
I don't
That's
see that
not
happening.
That's not happening. You can't do that.
That's like your man, your husband or whatever. Well, I'm going with coworkers and there's females. You're not going to feel the type of way?
You know what? I probably will let you go.
I'll probably be like, wait a minute. There's
I'll be like,
something
yeah, go ahead, go.
weird there.
And then I'm going to send you a picture of me out in New York City in the club with a bunch of female coworkers.
In the strip club.
You know, you do. I don't know. I'm over here.
Like this?
You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
The strippers.
Like this? Like you guys pose?
No, I have the picture of her.
You be like this.
Yeah, with the bottle.
With
no.
the titty.
No.
With the
Have
titty in
her
his
like my mouth open and she's pouring the liquor in my mouth. Talking about I'm having a time. Miss you, boo. That's fucked up.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
I don't think there's anything wrong with you going like on a girl's trip or a guy going on a guy's trip. Like you kind of need that. You kind of need that sometimes.
But what about when the motherfucker pop up on your girl's trip or guy's trip?
Ooh,
I would look at you a little like,
That's bad.
This is a little crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Because why are you popping up?
Yeah, like
bad.
remember the video I sent you? The guy popped up in Miami and found his girl fucking another guy, and then she's like, "Come inside." Both of you come inside, like to talk about it.
Yeah, that was fucking
Like,
weird.
Just getting caught.
Was that real? I thought that was fake.
I don't know if it was real or fake, but that shit happens all the time.
Come inside and talk about it. That's not happening.
That's definitely not happening.
Yeah, first of all, I feel like a herb, but like you fucking, I caught you with some nigga, and then you gonna tell me and the nigga to come in the room so we could talk about what is there to talk about? It's a rap.
Threesome,
Wow.
babe. This is all for you. We're gonna do a threesome.
No, it was two dudes.
I know.
It's like no.
Now what to do?
No.
Look at Punch. I was waiting.
Hell no.
He's like, no, it was two dudes.
He's not trying to have a threesome.
Yeah, I said I thought the dude said it was a skit. C3 said it was a skit.
It was funny though, and it really kind of it got me like, are you? The guy's like, I tattooed.
Because the
your
nigga would have
name
flipped in that scenario.
in my back, and she's like, who the fuck told you to tattoo my name in the back in your back? Now you look stupid
I
with
figured
my
that was
name
a skit.
tattooed in your back.
Yeah, that was a skit. Dude said
That was really funny.
So is it really a turn off to you? Like if a girl, and I'm asking him because like, you know how girls are into their looks, their makeup, this, that, and the third. Is that like a turn off to a certain extent?
that she's into her looks. I mean, you want the girl to kind of take a pride in her appearance, but when you make it all about your looks and you fucking face buried in your phone instead of like being attentive to your date, then I have a problem with that. Like you're not in the moment with me. Like I'm trying to talk to you and you're like, you're doing all that shit. And I'm like, yeah, I can't deal with no chick like that.
I can't deal with the snapping all the photos of the pictures of your food, taking a bunch of pictures. Like you can do that a few times, but if you're doing that throughout the whole date, then that's really disrespectful. You know what I mean?
I don't like that.
Or like even talking to somebody, I've seen that. Like you're on this date, but you're on the phone.
Do you
like,
do that?
I don't do that.
You don't do that.
I try my best to put my phone in my bag if I'm on a date and I'm not even looking at it.
But like a date where not a new one, but you know like it's your man, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
date night with your boyfriend. Would would you still be like, we've been together this long, and then you take a mad selfie?
No. I try my best to be conscious to put my phone away.
Yeah.
Or what about like?
I try to be present.
Yeah.
Or what about like? Cause you know you girls do this shit a lot. So let's say like, you know, yo babe, yeah, we're gonna go to the movies, right? And then you get dressed and you go with your boyfriend to the movie, and then Now he's like, yo, babe, let's go over here to this party real quick. So like he pulls like a last minute maneuver, and then you like start to flip because you don't feel like you're dressed appropriate.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
You flipped?
I have flipped.
Why?
Because if I'm going somewhere that you didn't even tell me that these people are overdressed, and I came because you told me that I could wear sneakers, of course I will flip.
I'm like, nah, come on, babe, you good. You with me.
I'd be like, no.
Yes, you with me. You rolling.
Nah.
You taking yourself too serious.
Like you're going to a gala and then you get there in shorts.
I mean, if we're going to a gala, I'm not going to be wearing a hoodie and bringing you with me.
I'll be so mad at you.
Not that, but I'm saying like, we just hanging out and it's like, yo, you know what I mean? Going over here, oh, yo, I'm going to go check my mans in them over here. And then you go over there and you be like, I don't want to meet your friends. I didn't know. I didn't come out the house for that.
Yeah, I get like that.
I'm like, yo, you came out the house. You knew you was coming out. There's people in the world. Like, what the fuck you expected?
So that gets you mad.
Yeah, that's stupid to me. Like,
yeah, and a lot of
there's
women
people
get
in
like
the world.
that's fucking dumb. You knew that. I don't know, maybe you could fucking blink and appear where you want to go, but you got to walk through the streets and people got to see you and you got to see them. So you got dressed and you came out the house with that right in mind. So now why are you tripping? Because I'm taking you over here to this bar to meet my homeboy.
But if you say, okay, we're going to go have some tacos and catch a movie. All right, so we're going casual. Yeah, just throw on whatever, whatever the case is. Okay, I'm casually cute. And now you're like, oh yeah, so I got invited to the club and it's so-and-so's birthday, so we're gonna go over there.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm gonna feel a certain way because I'm like, I ain't dressed to go to a fucking club.
Yes, you are.
Not.
I'm like, you got on jeans, you good.
I'm going to Delancey probably.
Yeah, something casual, cool, but no, I'm not ready for that. Like,
that's where Eve is gonna fucking flip because Eve takes like a while to get ready.
I'd like to take my time to get ready.
Why?
Because I like doing my makeup. I like that stuff.
Yo, I got this new shit I do now. I don't hug women.
Yeah, because they get your
it gets on your shirt.
Yo, I don't like that shit. Yo, y'all bitches be putting on fucking cake. Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, but this shit is ridiculous and it gotta stop. Like, yo,
I'll go like this in the air.
Nah, my shit gonna be like this. Fist pump. What up? Psh. All right.
Yeah.
Yo, these mad foundation shit be all on you. Be on
glitter
on the side of your
face. You always give me a hug.
But see, I can't do it no more now. Especially the short bitches. The short bitches, that should be all up in your chest area. I'm like, God
I thought
damn.
it was because of the last show when Eve had the oil.
Oh, last week, this bitch right here.
I had some lotion on.
Oh, damn.
Like
Yo, what the hell did you have on?
Actually, my friend Ada bought me a present for my birthday.
God
she
damn, she had some fucking Saudi
Arabia
oil,
and
yo.
it was like this coconut oil is so awesome.
That was coconut? God
because
damn.
I was peeling, so I had to put oil all over my body.
Nigga, you wasn't peeling that much. God damn.
Yeah, I was peeling my back, my legs, my booty.
But that shit was all of your hands on your phone.
He was like my face.
On my phone.
Yeah, it was. You wanted to touch.
You know, you gave me a goodbye hug. You was like, bye, punch.
Oh, you wanted a touch.
And then when we took the pictures, my arm was around your shoulder. And then my whole shit was just like, oh, fucking.
You should know about lotion.
That's not lotion. That shit was fucking.
My friend gave. Thank you, Ada. She gave me the best present.
Fuck you, Ada. You gave her too much fucking oil on that shit.
Beautiful. It's a coconut oil.
You looking like patent leather out there. That shit was that fucking shiny and slick.
You stupid.
That shit was crazy slick.
I think it looks great on
I'm like, that's some shit you can only wear to the beach, and that's it.
Next time you see me, don't fucking touch
Let me know if you got that shit on you. I'll be like, yo, what up? All of it from down there.
Hey, beach day, okay?
You gonna wear that oil again?
I wanna.
You gonna slide on the sand with that shit?
And first of all, I wanna say it on the air. When you have something fun to do, why not invite us? I'm ready.
I do.
I'm ready to go out, okay? I'm ready to go
Hold
out.
up. Don't talk about that.
Ready to
As
go
I reserved
out.
the table and somebody bitched out because of a blackout that didn't happen.
In downtown.
Dude, that shit was in Midtown, not downtown.
Well, yeah,
I called you back, and the shit kept going straight to voicemail.
Really?
Yes. I called. Accent.
Eve was working on videos.
I was not.
I called you. I called back like 5 times.
I did not get a punch phone call. If not, I would have answered.
5 times, and I'm like, yo, I'll try calling her.
And I was excited about that night. Now we're gonna have to fucking do that night again.
I was like, yo, I tried calling her. It's just going straight to voicemail. So I was like, yo, I'm downtown Manhattan. There's no blackout. The blackout is in Midtown.
And you know what? My mom called. She had a blackout until 3:00 in the morning.
You're in Queens?
No, in the city. She lives on 56th and 10th.
See, Midtown.
So
I'm downtown. So
MSG
downtown
was also down.
That's Midtown.
Yeah, but
That's
we didn't
Midtown.
want to take a chance.
We were just scared,
You could walk
honestly.
home and we're fucking stuck.
But I live in the city. That's why I was like, yo, you should
Yeah,
just
I
call
live
me. And
in
I'm telling you, I'm like, yo, you're good downtown.
Yeah.
I was at a concert when I think when you first
But you
texted
know
me.
what? For me to go to Manhattan, I have to go through Midtown.
No, you don't. You just come over to Williamsburg, right?
Midtown Tunnel. I'm in Queens.
But you can also come over to Williamsburg.
I guess. I
Yeah,
have to
jump
go
on the
all way
BQE.
Around.
It's jumping on the BQE.
Yeah.
And
Didn't have this
Because
conversation.
I got a friend that lived like a whole block and a half away from you.
yeah, but with the person that was driving us, he didn't want to drive us after the blackout. So.
Was he already in Queens or was he all the way up top?
Well, no, in the Bronx. So then that's why.
Okay,
it was
you
like,
said the location. I wasn't gonna say.
Yeah,
it,
Bronx, Queens, then to Brooklyn. Yeah, it would have been a long.
Because you were going to
See,
come get me.
if the person was
'Cause I
already,
was gonna come get
if he was in
Sadie.
Queens by you already, then it's
Then it
easier.
would've been
But for him to
easier.
come from the Bronx and have to drive downtown and get to you, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, he was going to get
That
her
was a
and then
lot.
come get me. And then.
Right.
The only
right.
thing that would have worked was you would have had to y'all probably could have just took an Uber over and then everybody would have just met at the spot.
Yeah.
Because by the time I got home and that was about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, the electricity came back on.
Really?
That's why I was calling everybody. I was like, yo, you're
I
good.
didn't know that happened.
I was like, yo, you're good.
So now we're gonna do it again. We're not gonna focus on what should have and could have, but I want to do something.
I didn't know a blackout happened until she told me.
Really?
I'm at a concert. I'm like, yo, we good? Like, I don't know what you're talking
Remember
about.
you were texting him and you were
yeah,
like,
I was texting
"Where's
you.
Punch?
I was
Is
like,
he
we were
responding?"
trying to make sure you were fine and okay, honestly.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong. I
We're a
was
little
like,
worried
there was a
about
blackout.
it.
I was like, oh shit.
Well, you know what? A lot of people got stuck in the train and couldn't get home until like super late in the morning.
right.
Which I missed a good party.
Damn, Sin, let's go to a party, Sin. I want a fucking party.
Well,
wanna
with that
go.
being said, that's the
Yeah.
end of our show today.
I want a fucking party, everybody.
It is the end
So
of the
thank you guys for tuning in, checking us out here at Blunted on Reality Show, where no topic is off limits. And you can make sure you follow the page, the Blunted on Reality Show page on Instagram. We're on Twitter. Make sure you tell a friend to subscribe to the YouTube channel, everybody, and check it out. Leave your comments and all that. And hit me on Instagram at punchline_NYC.
I am Sin Lover.
I am Polka Eve.
Thank you, 8-Ball listeners.
I thought
Thank
you was gonna say something else.
Viewers.
Yeah, I want everybody to please follow us. Follow our page, Blunted on Reality Show on IG.
Tell a
Click,
friend to
click,
tell a
click.
friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
See you guys in 2 weeks. Peace.
Woo! Punch, look what I got for us.
Is he in there?
Yeah, here now. Oh, you got a pre-roll?